Hey, yo, how you doing? Welcome back to the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. This is the Archerverse TV. It is episode number 171. We're coming off the heels of a over-the-top, superb, fire pay-per-view in Money in the Bank pay-per-view. So much happened. We're actually going to look at a couple of the matches that did take place and what happened in those matches in just a few moments. It's been an epic time since the rebirth. The biggest resurrection since Jesus was a phenomenal time, right from the time the rebirth began to the dawn of the pay-per-view. And we saw some awesome matches, rivalries building, new feuds forming, and the pay-per-view itself was absolutely amazing. Couldn't have asked for it to gone any better. It definitely was the fall extravaganza. 9 matches. There was 8 championship matches. We crowned the first ever Archerverse money case holder. It was a great time. A lot of great people stopped by and celebrated the first big pay-per-view since the rebirth. That was awesome. Appreciate each and every one of you that took the time out of your day to stop by, say, hey, yo, check out the pay-per-view, watch some of the matches, and they were some awesome, fantastic matches too, by the way. So if you have not seen the Money in the Bank pay-per-view show yet, make sure you check out the VOD. It was easily the single best pay-per-view that the Archerverse has ever done. You've got to go watch it if you haven't. But tonight is the Fallout show. We're going to see some fallout from what transpired last night at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. We, of course, know that Rose Brewer fuming after losing her WWE Universal Championship. We're going to talk about that in just a few moments. So much transpired. We saw 3 brand new champions. We saw some people retain their titles. And then we just saw some fantastic bell-to-bell, high-octane, fast-paced, I mean, nothing sheer of wicked matches, and it just made the night so special. Everything from the promos to the matches themselves, again, to the people that showed up, it was just a great time. It was a fantastic night. It'd be hard to replicate that, so we're going to have to just squish it into the ground, rise above, and do better, because we're not going to match that. We're going to have to beat it. Can't match it, beat it, because we're not joining and we're not giving up. We are going straight through the universe. In any case, starting off the show tonight, we also have a special guest.
Hey, yo.
We have a special guest on the broadcast tonight, joining us from Team Glenola. Well, it's the great Glenola. And Glenola, I just have to leave you with the fans for just a moment. I just have to do something real quick.
All right.
Be about 60 seconds or so. Appreciate you holding down the fort. Be right back.
And hello, everybody. Yeah. I hope you're all having a wonderful night. This is, the #1 wrestling promotion out there. So, anytime you can catch this promotion, you're ahead of the game, because it definitely is better than anything the WWF puts out. Oh, sorry, WWE.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no
just
problem.
had a bit of a animal issue in the home, if you will. Doggy Face, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. What's new and exciting?
Hey, Dog Face.
How is your day, Dog Face? We, of course, spoke earlier today. I told you I would send you off some information regarding having a character put into your show, and I will definitely do that for you sooner than later. Clearly not right now. I'm kind of doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? I just say it's not going to happen right now, but I am going to get that there. But how was your day? How was the rest of your stream? What happened? I'm curious, because I did claim a superstar for an upcoming match. It was a Royal Rumble, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, no, I will definitely get that done sooner than later. Don't worry about that, Doggy Face. I won't keep you waiting too long. I know what that's like, especially when you've got people bothering you to get characters done. Then you finally reach out to them, then it still takes them a week to do it. It's like, dude, you contacted me. What you do. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, I'll get that done. But what happened in that match? How did Sweater Paws do? I mean, that was an intriguing character for me, so I thought, you know what, I'm sure people pick all kinds of different characters in there. I thought, I bet you not very often somebody chooses Sweater Paws, so I thought, and I saw the win-loss record, kind of looked like a cool character. I thought, what the hell, why not? But what happened? Tell us, Doggy Face, what happened in that match? Who won the Rumble? Who won the Rumble? So Doggy Face has his own wrestling promotion, Glenola. It's a nice tight-knit community. Some great people in there. I have a good time when I'm over there. I kind of hide over there sometimes. There's some great conversations going on. There's some great matches.
Well,
so you'll have to stop by and actually, if you want to shout out Doggy Face there, Glenola.
If it'll let me.
You should have your mod status, do you not?
No, I get banned too much.
That is true.
I mean, hard to keep your mod status when you're banned every show.
Oh, here, let me fix that problem for you.
Well, you do that, and Bromer's going to be so mad that he can't ban me anymore.
There you go. Now you can do it. So, anyways, yeah, he's got a great little community. They've got some great matches going on. I had a great time when I was over there. So, so he said, yeah, the stream went well. Thanks, bro. The Rumble ended with Kenny Jackson victory. Nice. Nice.
Maybe.
So yeah, so I'm also going to send him some information though, and he's gonna put Elijah Archer into his show. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I'm going to do that at some point. So what I was getting at, off the heels of a fantastic pay-per-view, it was an epic 9-match extravaganza, like I said earlier. Championship matches, all of that. We had 8 championships on the line. We had the very first ever Archerverse Money Case Championship ladder match. It was a phenomenal time. A lot of great people stopped by. We had some great conversations. As always, a fantastic time at the Archerverse, but that was easily the best pay-per-view we've ever done. Again, we're not going to be able to match that, so we're simply going to have to beat it and squish it into the dirt. And we're not going to talk about the whole thing. If people want to watch that pay-per-view and they missed it, the VOD is there. You can go check it out. We're going to talk about a few of the matches. We did have some, like I said, Rose Brewer. Everybody knows Rose Brewer was fuming after losing her WWE Universal Championship to Bayley. What a phenomenal match that was. And as you can see, Bayley, at the pay-per-view, the new WWE Women's Universal Champion. Awesome Kong also stepped up her game. I mean, she's been on a tear since signing on the dotted line. And she herself walked in to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view last night with a goal in mind. She executed that plan almost perfectly, you would say, and defeated the Diamond Ashley Marie. Ashley Marie was defeated. Now, it was a triple threat match. It was actually a matchup between the Diamond Ashley Marie, Awesome Kong, and the new Mrs. Joseph Woods, of course, the Warlock from Team Squirrely Ann. And think about that for a minute. Does that not strike you as odd that Joseph Wood, the Nightmare, we're talking about the Nightmare here, the Nightmare somehow found time in his hellacious days to find somebody and marry them?
Yeah.
What do you think about Ann Woods is his wife? I asked as a joke, man. I literally asked as a joke. I asked Team Kraken Skulls. I said, they got the same last name. Is there something going on there? Are they married? What's going on? And I got a response of, that is his wife.
Huh.
And I was like, I says, pardon? So they got a whole I mean, do they have children? Are there little, tiny, scary people in that home, too? Is there little, tiny, scary people in that home? And did you see what she's done since showing up? I mean, she's had nothing. She's laid waste inside the square circle since showing up. Now, she was the one that eliminated the Diamond Ashley Marie. It turns out, so you know what happened? Ann Woods comes out at the beginning and forms a tag team with Awesome Kong. So that right there, way out of left field. Now, again, if there was one woman on the roster that could match Ann Woods in psychotic and deranged behavior, it's most certainly Awesome Kong. But who would have expected that? Is that like keep your enemies closer type of thing, or does she actually have a respect for Awesome Kong? I was so confused by that. Then they're in a triple threat match. All three. Ashley Diamond Marie, Awesome Kong, Ann Woods. Same match. So Awesome Kong basically allowing Ann Woods to eliminate Ashley Marie, right? And then after she loses, all of a sudden Ann Woods immediately turns on Awesome Kong. I'm assuming Ann Woods expected Awesome Kong to just lay down and play dead. She did not, by the way. Took all she could and then decided, the hell with this, turned on Ann Woods and won the Archerverse Women's World Championship. Awesome Kong, the new champion. I mean, it was stellar. It was stellar. Speaking of another stellar matchup, the Wanderer, Kyle Brewer, loses his championship about a week prior to the big fall extravaganza that was the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And he didn't piss, didn't moan, because a lot of people get it. Like, look, even, I'm not saying she was pissing and moaning, so let's cap that off right there. But Rose Brewer was pissed after losing her title. Very visibly. Backstage, in the parking lot, things happened, right? We know things happened. It was in the media. Right? But Kyle Brewer, though, clearly he's definitely got a more level head than does Rose Brewer, because Kyle Brewer just kind of rolled his shoulder a little bit. I mean, he was obviously not very happy that he lost his championship, but he rolled with it. He walked into the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, head held high, like nothing happened, and that was one hell of an awesome matchup against the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. I mean, I'm telling you, if you haven't watched the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, go back and watch it, man.
Oh,
from start to finish, it was nothing but pure badassery. So many great people showed up to celebrate the first big pay-per-view since the rebirth, since the resurrection, and had a good time and watched the matches. And then we had some dark matches. And by the way, tonight after the main card, not only are we going to have the debut of a brand new superstar from Team Cornhusk 007 comes a brand new superstar to run wild through the Archerverse. But we're also debuting a brand new championship. So after the pay-per-view, we have locked the championships on all their respected shows. So every show has their own set of championships. So you're not going to see the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship being defended on two different shows all the time. It'll be on one show and on a pay-per-view. That's it. The only exception to the rule is the men's tag team titles. I believe the women's tag team titles too, just simply because there's far more singles competitors than there are tag teams in both divisions. That is normal. I mean, that it should be that way. You would hope it would be that way. So it just is what it is. What do you think, Lanola?
Well,
locking the titles on their shows. Locking all the shows. So for instance, here we'll have a look. Now that we know Kyle Brewer won back his WCW United States Heavyweight Championship, what a night it was. What a night it was. Did you see the match between Degeneration X and the Rampage? And, or it's not Rampage, Ryan and Robert Rage?
I haven't yet. I
Good
gotta
God.
go back and watch that because my internet
Good
was
God.
out.
Fucking awesome tag team, man. The whole pay-per-view is just, like I said, we're never going to be able to match that pay-per-view. We are simply going to have to squish it into the ground and beat it. We're going to have to rise above the greatness. Which is, I mean, that's the plan each and every time we have a show anyway, so really no never mind there. So.
And that's probably what Cool's doing since he's not here right now.
Yo! Big T Plays Games, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome to episode number 171 here at the Archerverse. This is WCW Monday Nitro. We have 4 shows a week. We actually have 5 shows a week because we have a brand new league, and I'll explain that in a minute. I don't know how much you know about the Archerverse. But my friend, we are an interactive league. We have now 47 streamers with characters progressing through careers, forming alliances, winning championships. We have a great time. We have 5 shows a week. 1 show a week is dedicated to just viewers and streamers, where they get to battle each other once a week, where they may not get to in the regular season because there's a brand split, right? There's the Vinny K's Universe and there's the Archerverse. Each have 2 shows, but they only compete against one another at pay-per-views. Archerverse shows compete against one another and Universe shows compete against one another, but as far as cross-brand promoting, it is only for pay-per-views. It is the big show and the big stage only for that kind of a card. But we have a great time. We have a lot of great conversations. There's a whole lot of great people in Archer's Army. So if you have a great time, make sure you smash that follow button. That way when we go live, you're going to get notifications, Big T. You're going to get notifications. You can join the Army and have a great time with the rest of us. You're showing up at a great time, too, because we haven't even started the show yet. We are just getting started. You lurk a lot. You've been here before. Fantastic. And now you're not silent. That is a good thing. That means you've lurked long enough to know what the show is about, what the game is about. Not the game as in the game as in what we do. We are the most must-see show on Twitch TV. The late-night place to be. So I welcome you. I thank you for your lurking, and I thank you for being here. So welcome to the Army. You're appreciated. So what I was going to say, Glenola, we're going to have a look at the championships landscape here. So as you can see, we have the WWE Universal Heavyweight Championship being held by, of course, the OG Kurt Jordan. We have the WCW United States Heavyweight Championship that was just won back last night by Team Bromer. The Wanderer, Kyle Brewer, hoisting gold one more time, baby. We have Team Complete Geek TV and Team The Turret Man, Demolition. They whooped some ass last night. Again, if you haven't seen the pay-per-view, you must go back and watch. I don't even know what else to say. They defended their titles with dignity, honor, and class. It was a fantastic match. One of the many fantastic matches. Again, huge card, man. It was 9 matches, 8 championship matches, and the very first ever Archerverse Money Case ladder match. Epic night. So fun. Then we ended up having one final match, a dark match, and it was a dark championship match. Because Team Zombie Masta, after Christian Cool, went through a best 2 out of 3 falls matchup for the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship against Shinsuke Nakamura and won. And it went all 3 rounds, baby. It was one hell of a main event. But after that, Zombie Masta unleashed hell upon Christian Hart and Team Christian Cool. Sent ZM, the French Paradox, straight after the battered and bruised and fatigued Christian Hart and beat him into oblivion, taking his championship home and becoming the brand new Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion. So again, congratulations to Team Zombie Masta. And by the way, if anybody hasn't already noticed, I redesigned the WCW Women's World Championship. I absolutely hated the last one. I'm surprised nobody else did. What's the deal with Twitch Division Claim a Superstar? So, Dogface, we have a brand new division that is dedicated to just streamer wrestlers and viewer wrestlers. in the Archiverse regular season, because of the brand split, certain superstars won't face each other unless they happen to meet up at a pay-per-view. So once a week, the streamers get to battle one another. The viewers and the streamers get to battle one another. You can claim a superstar in the Twitch division, and so Twitch Evolution is tomorrow night. It's every Tuesday night. So tomorrow night, if you wanted to claim a superstar, and you would do that tonight, obviously. Tomorrow night, I would put whoever you claim into the match. If you click on it, I think it explains what it does. Does it not? Did I not put a description in there? I thought I had.
I'd have to look, but
Doggy Face has me looking at shit now.
Anyways, so.
You got me looking at shit, Doggy Face. He's got me looking at shit. That's like having me read shit. I fucking hate you now.
Very well done.
Shut. Oh, don't you encourage that shit, Glenola. Doggy Face is a classy gent. We don't want to turn him into a villain like we did to Kraken Skulls. Kraken Skulls come in this decent, mellow, caring, forgiving, advice-giving gentleman. Spent a couple of months at the Archiverse. Now he's a goddamn fiend. And by the way, his wrestlers, there's something wrong with Team Kraken Skulls. Yeah, I mean, Kraken Skulls, seeing how you're here. Yeah, exactly. I was just going to get to that. Kraken Skulls, can you please tell me, are there little tiny scary people in the family too? Because we're all a little freaked out by the whole Ann Wood shooting fire at a shit. The Nightmare laying waste to an entire company, basically, as of so far. Are there little tiny people we have to worry about? Because, I mean, you know, and I'm not, don't take this the wrong way, but you know in horror movies, there's always those little scary fucking children that make you want to run and dive under your bed and put a pillowcase over your head. You have y'all have children? Y'all have children in that shit? Okay. Can they make fire shoot at a shit too? Like, what do we have to look forward to in the future of the... Because, I mean... And I got another question. Is Joseph Wood scared of his wife? And I know he's not scared of people. I know, usually, anyways. But here's the thing. And we talked about this the other night. I don't know if you were there or not. We talked about this the other night. Joseph Woods has a great match. I don't know, maybe he wins a title, goes out and parties. I don't know if he parties. Does he do that kind of thing? I don't even know, but let's say he does that. Just out of argument purposes. Joseph goes out for a night on the town with the boys. He comes home a little too late. Anne's a little pissed. She tricks him. She's like, baby, take that outfit off right now and get where you need to be. And like a fool, he just agrees, strips and streaks to the bedroom. All of a sudden, he's got fire shooting at his shit. So, like, is there rules where you can't do that kind of shit to each other? Or do you have to worry about that? Or, I mean, inquiring minds must know. Because I would personally have a problem with my wife making fire shoot at my shit. So I'm just curious how that all works in a Warlock family. And whatever the hell else you got going on with the Goonie Goo Goo mobiles, I don't know, but... Y'all are freaky family. You're like the Addams family, motherfuckers. You got problems, and you need to work them out. Because you can't keep trying to burn down my arenas. You can't keep burning shit down, man.
Go ahead and burn it down.
This is not the Flintstones. We are not barbecuing a Brontosaurus burger. I mean, what's wrong? Look, when Bray Wyatt comes out, people use cell phones for lights. You know, sometimes lighters. They don't shoot fire out of shit. You understand what I'm saying? You freak us out. You scare us. People don't even bring their kids to the show anymore. They're like, no, you stay home. You won't sleep for a month. Because there's fire shooting out of shit.
Yeah, but fire's cool.
Fire is cool when it doesn't randomly nonsensically too, not to mention shoot out of a ring post. A ring post, right? You know what I'm saying? At least everybody else uses pyrotechnics. Fire shot out of the fucking ring posts. Not the pyrotechnics. You know what I mean by that? You see what I'm saying there? That's not normal. That's not right. But anyways, there's the brand new WCW Women's World Championship. It's already been posted and updated on Discord. This is the brand new WCW Cruiserweight Championship. You've already seen that one, though, so it's not so new to you anymore. And that's another thing. Please do not melt any of the titles. You know, metal after reaching certain temperatures melt. Right? So if you're gonna shoot fire at a shit, maybe take it off first, hand it to the referee ahead of time. Those are expensive, man. I'll have to show you one of my nightmares on stream tomorrow. He wants to set shit on fire on his stream. What is wrong with him? What is wrong with you? That's what I just said. They're not pirate. That's my problem. That is exact. See what I'm saying, folks? You can read that shit yourself. Look, 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 look. Look, you cannot make that shit up. I told you. Everybody else, Kane included, uses pyrotechnics. She shot flames out of the motherfucking ring posts. Ring posts. Yeah. There was no explosions set off by pyrotechnics. It was ring posts. My ring was on fire. Shooting flames up to the rafters. Burning banners that I had to replace, by the way. Not cool. In any case, that's the championship. It is a very big problem financially, and liability. Liability is a real issue these days, man.
You said it. You said
listen, people get upset, you know, by words, much less having fire shot at them. I mean, I'm just saying, you know.
You're saying that you had to replace those banners, not Cool.
Banners.
Have Cool do the replacing. Problem solved.
He's too cheap. He would just make me do it. He would just make me do it. All right, so we're going to get the show underway. This is the Fallout show from the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. This is WCW Monday Nitro, episode number 171 here on the Late Night Place to Be. The most must-see show on Twitch TV. It is go time, guys. Let's get this bitch started. Yeah, I know there's flames on the screen right now. That is a video that was created, Kraken. Okay? We are not setting the arena on fire. Don't get any ideas, please.
But fear is a very powerful tool, yes.
Luckily for us, Joseph and Ann Woods are not on this show. They cannot burn this building down. Not tonight, anyway.
Be the greatest night in the history of our
That's
sport.
why
putting fear into people is the key to Yeah, but you're talking about barbecuing a motherfucker, though. Not putting. That's a whole new level. That is a whole new level.
Putting fear in people works great until you run into people like the Wolfman.
I am not Hannibal, motherfucker. I do not need to eat somebody. You don't need to set people on fire. Not that you've done that yet, but you certainly set banners on fire. Those are expensive. Those are ridiculously expensive for what they are, by the way. When I'm a famous streamer and I'm owning my own real-life promotion, AV is my commentator for sure. AV. Oh, Archerverse. Gotcha. Okay. That, for some reason, I didn't get that right away. I have no idea why. Woo! This might be a long show. Good God.
Now, hey, Archer.
All right, we're going to get things started.
Come on. You got to make sure you don't drink so much.
Maybe just a little.
Well, you must be drunk if you couldn't figure out he was talking about you.
Oh, no worries. Big T. People call me Archer, Archerverse, the Archerverse. It really doesn't matter. Either one of those is fine. I don't really take offense to stuff like that.
Silenced for a show.
But here we go. One of the newest female sensations here at the Archerverse. Of course, signed with Vinny K in the Universe. However, she is a shining star, and sky's the limits for Victoria Valiant, the villain vixen from Team Fantasy Cat. Apparently has something to say. To my knowledge, most recently, she had a conversation, and I don't know what this entails. I don't know if this was a bad blood situation, if it was a friendly conversation, a competitive I don't know what happened, but this is the information I'm given, was that she was seen in Bianca Belair's locker room having a conversation and shaking hands. So I don't know if they know each other and, you know, there's a possibility of a tag team forming there or what's happening. But I'm hoping that, seeing how she's coming out to the ring anyways, I'm hoping we're going to find out whether or not that's going to happen. We'll find out momentarily because she is ready to hit the squared circle. So I, for once, will shut up, and let's let Victoria Valiant come out and tell us exactly what is on her agenda, Glenola.
Oh, that's shocking.
You eat shit. Nobody asked for your opinion on that.
Definitely looks laser focused right here. Well, let's listen in and see what you're doing.
Wait a minute. What was shocking? The Valiant and Bianca Belair situation, or me being quiet?
You being quiet.
Okay, just I figured, but then I thought, well, maybe I was jumping to conclusions there. Maybe I'll give him another shot. Maybe I was incorrect for once.
Honestly, you guys are going to have to use points.
Kraken, did you drop the Discord link? Appreciate that.
Very well put.
Victoria Valiant, the Vixen villain from Team Fantasy Cat. Looking to put herself on the map, into the spotlight, if you will.
Well said.
We said welcome to the Archerverse family in Discord, so I just thought maybe you dropped it and somebody joined the Discord, that's all. Big T, do you have my Discord link? Somebody want to drop the Discord link? You can't use the exclamation Discord at the moment because... Oh, you did, okay. Never mind. I gotta fix my my timer for Discord, or not my timer, my command for Discord.
Fans are eating it up.
Because the link I was using, it was supposed to be one that never expired, but for some reason it did. So I have to fix that. And for some reason, out of all the things I do end up fixing on Stream Elements, I always forget to do that one. Well, she's calling out Bianca Belair here, so we're definitely going to find out, hopefully, what exactly was happening in that locker room. She is the reigning and defending WCW Women's Cruiserweight Champion. One of the greatest young talents on the roster today is Bianca Belair. Very quickly answering the call of Victoria Valiant, and she doesn't look too upset. Looks like these two might have just some competitive natures going on here. We are going to find out, though. Let's see if they can they keep it under control here, or do these two vixens end up going to battle? What do you think, Lenola? Fisticuffs or no fisticuffs?
Are not afraid to show it, guys.
I'm going to say no fisticuffs.
The table is set.
Big T says, I'm a big fan of what you folks do. I just sit at watch at work, and I read that all wrong. Let me try that shit again. I'm a big fan of what you folks do. I just watch at work a lot and sit back. He's twerking.
Bad blood is a boiling.
Twerking away is Big T. Well, we appreciate your twerking. Thank you very much for your support. I love it. It feels like I'm watching wrestling. Most interactive leagues aren't this good, even really huge ones.
Somebody seems
So Big T, we don't pat ourselves on our backs, but we understand what you're saying. We do support other wrestling streams. We do visit them. And at the end of the day, no, they are not like the Archerverse, but some are a lot of fun to be in. Like, for instance, my new pal, Doggy Face. Matter of fact,
well, it takes discipline to win. Okay.
Did we shout him out already? I don't think we did.
Yeah, Dogface? Yeah.
Is it dog or doggy?
Dog.
Just dog?
Yeah.
I always forget. All right.
But when is it ever?
Dio, is it Dio? But is Dio
Fan
double G?
favorite.
Is Dio double G? Isn't it?
This
I
superstar
think
loves
so.
getting aggressive.
You know, Archer. You know, how often do you call somebody by their real name? You know.
All right, that there should be the correct link, I think. Glenola can correct that if I'm wrong, but
Looks right. Yep.
he's a great guy. He's knowledgeable about professional wrestling. He's a wrestling fan first and foremost, which makes things immediately more interesting. He's very attentive to his viewers. He's a great streamer. He's got a nice tight knit little community. I've had a good time there. I've been there quite a bit since finding his channel. They were very welcoming, and I recommend stopping by on occasion and saying hey yo to Dogface,
that's for sure,
and letting them know that the Archerverse supports what he's doing. So there are some that are good. Like I said, I'm not going to sit and say that I think that they're doing what we do or anything like that, but that's okay because they're doing their own thing. They're doing it pretty damn good. I enjoyed it. Other streams and broadcasts, not so much. Wow. Neckbreaker by Victoria Valiant on the champion here. Here we are talking away. Victoria Valiant in the ring doing unthinkable things here. Oh! Crucifix powerbomb. That was savage. Yo, Pac-Man, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome to episode number 171 here at the Archerverse, my friend. WCW Monday Nitro. This is the Fallout show from the epic Fall Extravaganza, the Money in the Bank pay-per-view that was last night. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go check it out.
And she's getting fired up here.
Big T says this channel is just so wrestling. That is why I love it. It's a wrestling show. First and foremost, it absolutely is a wrestling show. That is exactly what we are doing, is putting on a production. 5 shows a week. We have 47 streamers and viewers that have characters progressing through careers, forming alliances, winning championships. And that was a whole lot of fisticuffs during what that was supposed to be a promo. It was supposed to be just a segment where these two ladies got to finish whatever conversation they were having in the locker room. Clearly it didn't turn out that way. I did wonder, both have chips on their shoulder, not bad chips as in they are both in search of greatness. Bianca Belair, already a champion. She is the WCW Women's Cruiserweight Champion. Valiant looking to get into that limelight, looking to make a statement, make an impact. This is a great way to do it. This is, to call out Bianca Belair, that is top notch. Because, you could walk in and request cans, warm-up matches, if you will. She walked right in, walked towards one of the best wrestlers on the roster, on the planet, in Bianca Belair. So that is commendable, to say the very least. Yo, DC, how you doing, my friend? Appreciate you being here as always. How you doing? How was your day? Actually, night, because now it's day for you almost. You're probably just getting up. How is Denmark? All right. So, segment number 1 in the books. It went to fisticuffs. Got a little violent, it did, between Bianca Belair and the villain vixen, Victoria Valiant from Team Fantasy Cat. And here is our first matchup of the night. We're going to kick things off with a bang, just like we love to do. set the tone for the evening and set that bar that everybody's got to rise above to keep the electricity flowing through the Archerverse like never before, because we have a lot of work to do. It was an epic fall extravaganza, one hell of a pay-per-view that we probably will never match again. So each and every time we have a showing, we have to rise above the excellence, rise above the greatness. We have to do better. And we're going to do that. We're going to start tonight. We are going to write stories and head right into our next pay-per-view, which we're not going to discuss tonight. That is for another night. We're worried about the fallout from last night and getting tonight on the go. And here we go. It is going to be the Rock and Sock Connection taking on the WCW United States Tag Team Champions in a non-title contest. It is Adam Colossus and Johnny Braddock from Team Complete Geek TV and the Turret Man. They are Demolition, and it is go time. Let's go.
And hello, Cone.
So don't forget, after the main event of the evening tonight, we are going to have ourselves a dark match main event. We are going to have the debut of a brand new superstar. He hails from Team Cornhusk 007. And we are also going to be unveiling the brand new WCW Cruiserweight Championship belt.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all.
So it is a fulfilling evening, if you will. Lots of excitement, lots going on, lots happening all tonight. Including, don't forget, this is a Fallout show, and in a Fallout show, we even get that one extra championship matchup. There are 4 titles on the line tonight. Just for you guys. You got to do Fallout shows correctly. One of the many faces of Mick Foley making his way to the ring. Mankind, but he is the Mick Foley Mankind, of course. Part of the Rock and Sock Connection, the great one, the People's Champ in the ring. Ready to do his thing, lay a smack it down on somebody's candy ass. But that somebody is going to have to be either Adam Colossus or Johnny Braddock. Good luck with that, my friend. The People's Champ has never faced Demolition. The likes, the power, the technical abilities, the in-ring IQs are immense. And the Rock and Sock Connection have their hands full tonight with the champions. And speaking of the champions, here they come.
But at the same time, I gotta say this: The Rock has faced the best of the best, so you may not have faced a particular wrestler, but that doesn't limit The Rock.
It does not. You are correct. I wasn't implying that just because he never faced them before that he might not be able to defeat them, but his expectations might be a little bit misguided, maybe. Yo, Tiliana, how you doing? And here they come, making their way to the ring. They are the reigning, defending, undisputed United States Tag Team Champions.
Guys, we have 2 of
they represent the coalition. Again, they are Adam Colossus and Johnny Braddock. They are Demolition.
Has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
This is, of course, a non-title contest. The titles are not on the line. But they accept all challenges from all comers. And tonight, they've accepted the challenge of the Rock and Sock Connection. Of course, if the Rock and Sock Connection are able to somehow defeat Demolition here tonight, they will receive a Tag Team Championship matchup next Monday. If they do not defeat the Tag Team Champions tonight, well, sorry about their damn luck. And here we go, folks. It is go time.
All right, let's get this thing going.
And what about Mankind? I can't begin to imagine what it
Adam
must feel
Colossus
like to step
immediately
into that
bowling
ring
over
and see
Mankind.
him staring a
Starting things
hole
off quick.
through
Big
you.
headbutt right to the back of the skull.
Saxton, you lack imagination.
Snap suplex takes Mankind right back to the canvas.
Yeah, here's Mankind.
Nice reversal, though. Big boot right to the face. I think it got him right in the eye, too.
Tagged in.
Mankind wisely tagging in the People's Champion. And The Rock whips Colossus hard to the corner. Nice Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
You know, Archer, somebody needs to put Cool in a hammerlock and drag him to the show. He's late as usual.
There it is, the people.
Rumor has it he once tapped out to a
He's
hammerlock.
a little stunned right now.
Yeah.
Definitely off of his game.
I don't. Wait a minute. Is that rumor or is that fact? We better
That was
fact check.
fact.
That was fact. Right. Yo, Mr.
And if
T.
successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Can't get it
T.
done.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
How you doing, Mr. T?
Got the leg.
Appreciate you being here, buddy, as usual.
Oh,
Hey, Mr. T.
it's a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
The People's Champ
Oh, right to the throat.
dropping
He's
Colossus'
lost some
throat
of his
first on
wind
that
now.
top rope.
It's no
But look at
secret that
Colossus
quick
getting right
tags
back to his
lead
feet,
to
right
success
back
in the
after the
tag team
People's
division.
Champ.
And I'd say
And
the
now it
quicker
is
they can
The
make that
Rock
tag here,
going
the better
chest
their
first into that
chances of winning.
turnbuckle.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Snake eyes
Sure,
right
got
off
a
that
pretty
top
good
Told
turnbuckle.
you that was going to happen.
setup going right now.
Sorry, what's that?
Stomping.
So we got a pretty good setup going right now. I'm firing frogs here, and you're smoother than a
Abdominal
reptile
stretch.
scrotum.
It's locked in.
Fairer
Great way to wear
than
it
a
out.
lizard scrotum.
He breaks
Sir.
out.
He's not done
How dare
just
you?
yet, Michael.
How dare you get that wrong?
Knife edge chop.
Nice knife edge shot by Johnny Braddock, and now he is feeding some knuckle sandwiches to The Rock.
Oh, right to the gut.
Adam Colossus wasn't playing. He got the upper hand, immediately tagged in his partner. Look at this, some quick tag teamwork
You're absolutely right, Cole.
by
There's
Demolition,
no
but
way around it.
The
A
Rock
tag is vital at
dragging
this
himself to the
point in
corner,
match.
dives
Look at
over,
it,
and
he's
in
almost
comes
there.
Mankind.
If he doesn't make the tag, they're in big trouble here.
Big
Cole.
elbow right to the
he
face
gets
of
to his
Adam
corner.
Colossus.
That's a game changer right there. Proving tough to catch.
Oh!
Mankind
But he
struggling a
bowls
bit.
Mankind
Looks to me like
over
he's
with a
really trying to carry
huge
this team on his
clothesline,
back,
and now
which
he is
really
just
isn't
stomping a
necessary,
mud hole
considering
right
he
in
has
the
a very
face of
capable
Mankind.
partner he can tag in here.
Nice reversal. Mankind going corner to corner here.
Never quite know what's going to happen once he hits the ring. He doesn't
And
necessarily
again,
care about being disqualified.
The spine
Sometimes
of
he's
Adam
even more
Colossus
concerned with
bouncing
pulling out
off
his
that.
own
Look at this,
hair
Johnny
than
Braddock
focusing
tagged
on the
himself in.
match.
He got caught though.
Unpredictable.
Thought he'd sneak up behind Mankind, but Mankind, he's got eyes in the back of his head. He used to have to deal with The Undertaker. He had to learn to see out the back of his skull. Look at this deadlift. Deadlift powerbomb. Nope, suplex. That was a deadlift gut wrench suplex.
A hazard to himself and others. He's a wild man. If you even really want to call him a man, he's more like a wild animal. For some reason,
Big
the
boot to the
WWE
chest.
Universal
Mankind
Awesome.
having his way here with... Uh-oh. Oh, running knee right to the bridge of the nose.
He's taking charge here.
And Mankind covering Braddock up here.
Plenty of fight left.
Not
Might
even a
slip
one
there,
count.
Cole.
Braddock immediately kicks out. Look at this snapmare takedown by the champion. The big elbows.
The impact. Now look at this repeated elbow
Look at the
drop.
elbow drops. Here we go again.
Enough of
The
these.
crazed Johnny Braddock going to Elbow City. He is the mayor of Elbowville.
And again and again.
Good God.
One more for
It never ceases to amaze me when he does that. First of all, how fast he does it, how devastating it is. I mean, it's crazy.
That's not going to do it.
Mankind kicks out, but The Rock was going to break up that pin anyways.
No way.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and
Nice reversal by
partner lock up
Mankind.
against another duo. Unless there's a
Tries to toss Braddock over that top rope, but Braddock hangs onto the top rope, pulls himself right back in, and now it is Braddock on the prowl, and Mankind taking a big punch and a big knife hand in the turnbuckle. Reversal again, though. Mankind corner to corner. And again, he loves those turnbuckles.
An incredible range of emotions here.
And now Adam Colossus blind tagging himself in. He's having a little better luck than Braddock did when he first came in, though. Mankind tried the same trick twice, but Colossus said, ain't happening. Not gonna happen, sir. Nice belly to belly overhead suplex. Wow, the power of Adam Colossus. Look at this, big standing vertical suplex. That show of strength from Adam Colossus, and down comes Mankind. Oh, that was like 2 9/10 right there. 2 9/10. The Rock just saving that matchup. Just.
Axe handle finds its target.
Johnny Braddock with a big club right across the spine. Here comes the People's Champ. Oh, explosive diving clothesline takes Braddock right off his feet.
Able to get the tag.
And setting him up.
Big knee to the face. Right to the jaw area. That'll relocate some of your teeth. And a spine buster by the People's Champion.
The Rock is going for it early. And another kick out.
Kicks out at 2.
I guess you never know.
Oh, kicks him right in the chest. The Rock is down. Went to grab a hold of Braddock, and Braddock quickly retaliated with that big boot.
The Rock is being outworked here tonight.
And the Rock wisely rolls inside the ring for a little bit of a breather, but here comes Braddock.
There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Uh-oh, rock bottom. A rock bottom to Johnny Braddock, and that might do it. Let's see what happens here. No, Johnny Braddock kicks out. Only a 2 count. He kicked out of the rock bottom, folks. Rock picks him right back up, scoops him up on his shoulders. Samoan drop. But look at this. A tag to Adam Colossus. Big shoulder tackle. And upstairs goes Adam Colossus. He's gonna fly. Wow, huge flying body splash. That one would have made Jimmy Superfly Snuka proud. Mankind breaks up the pin.
Elbow drop.
And the Rock gets another elbow right to the chest for Mankind's efforts.
Unless he has no interest in
nice snapmare.
Into the purse, he needs to make a tag immediately.
Yeah, the Brahma Bull has been taken by the horn.
I wish someone would put you out the
big standing vertical, this time to the Rock, the People's Champ, upside down, that blood flowing to the head, and dropped right on his spine.
Nicely done.
He's got him covered.
Where is Braddock? There he is, just getting back to his feet. The Rock kicks out. Mankind was going to break up the pin anyways. Look at this. Oh, he busts open the Rock. He busted open the Rock. Oh, how did he kick out of that one? Wow.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Good Lord. Nice snap suplex. Gonna tag in Braddock. How did the Rock kick out of that? I can't believe the demolition didn't finish things right there. Braddock now, though, stalking Rocky, stalking the People's Champ.
Double underhook.
Boom! Double underhook DDT. That's gonna do it. That is all she wrote. 2 and he kicked out again. He kicked out again. Wow. The resiliency of the People's Champion is ridiculous.
Did you see that?
Never count him down. You know, it's
Look at this, he's reversing. Oh, you're absolutely right, Little. Never count down The Rock. This business flows through his veins. Oh, Johnny Braddock, beast mode time. He is hulking up. Oh, he just throws The Rock around like a ragdoll. The Rock, 6'7", 270 pounds, and Braddock tosses him like he is a piece of paper crumpled into a ball. Back in comes Colossus, but another reversal here by The Rock. Big back elbow to the face. But Colossus, once again, turning the tides. No! Spinebuster by The Rock. Spinebuster by The Rock. He's got Adam and Colossus covered up here. Colossus, though, kicks out. Colossus kicks out. This match is insane. What a way to open the Fallout show. WCW Monday Nitro is on fire.
The Rock just changed. He's looking for the win. This battle's not over
well,
yet.
Colossus kicked out, but Johnny Braddock was going to save the day anyways. This match is still a go.
Kick to the gut.
Falling neckbreaker by The Rock takes Colossus right back down to the canvas. But in comes Braddock. In comes... Oh, he missed. The Rock moved just at the right time, but Braddock got a hold of him anyways. Look at this, a submission hold locked in. Submission hold, but Mankind with a diving clothesline breaks up the submission.
What's he got in mind?
Oh, what a show of strength from a bear hug to an over-the-head belly-to-belly suplex. That was savage. Hammerlock applied again. Here comes Mankind again, though, and breaks it up again. Mankind continuously making the save. The People's Champ not having a very good evening. Look at this deadlift. Power bomb. Wow, he fades the big boot and an electric chair drop to Braddock.
And there's the tag.
And Mankind very wisely tagging back out of there. Braddock getting back to his feet here.
Up and
ooh!
Down. What a gourd buster.
Gourd buster by Mankind, and Braddock rolls outside the ring for a breather, but Mankind quickly following him. You're damn right Tilly out of that had to hurt. You damn Skippy. That's a big fat no thank you for me. What a battle this has turned out to be. This opening matchup here at WCW Monday Nitro. We got a 5 count happening here.
Bang right in the face.
Mankind going for a pile driver. Oh, jumping pile driver on the unforgiving floor.
He's in a bad spot here, Cole. It's absolutely vital that he get to his corner and make the tag. Otherwise, this match is over.
Mankind just tossing Braddock to the floor. Breaks up the count real quick, and these guys are going to continue to go to war outside the ring here.
Up and down.
Oh, another gourd buster. This time outside the ring.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Mankind unloading on Johnny Braddock here.
Axe handle finds its target.
Adam Colossus just watching on here. Trying very hard not to interfere and help out his camaraderie. Johnny Braddock dives back into the ring. Look at this, goes right after Mankind. Mankind got caught and returned the favor. A jumping pile driver to Mankind. Clearly Braddock did not appreciate that pile driver.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy though, Michael.
Oh, big boot to the face. Braddock picking Mankind right back up. Oh, big knife edge chop. Right back down to the canvas goes Mankind. But apparently Braddock not still. Oh, look at that small package roll up by Mankind. No way. Oh, he just kicks out. Mankind sneaking in a small package. And in comes the People's Champ. But right into the hands of Braddock. Wow, look at that.
Didn't finish things off the first time around, but can this be
Oh, he kicked out. Good God. What is going on here? Big clothesline. And another.
I can't believe this is happening.
Wow, big jumping clothesline off the ropes. Braddock is heated up and on fire here.
Hey, Archer, we got a tree of woe.
Through the leg.
A tree of woe. Do we now?
Yeah, Cone wants me to do one on her.
All right, feel free to do so.
Of course, you know, the
Rock covers up Braddock.
person in the chat.
Colossus breaks up the pin, though.
How'd he do that?
Oh, look at that. Mankind comes over, belly to belly, or belly to back, sorry, to Adam Colossus, but Braddock still has that legal man. The Rock taking a bit of a beating here. Wow.
Perfect execution. Oh, it's going to be hard for the Rock.
Holy shit. What a victory by Johnny Braddock.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
What a match. Adam Colossus and Johnny Braddock pulled out all the stops tonight to put an end to the journey of the Rock and Sock Connection, Mankind and the People's Champ. They tried everything to put away Demolition, the representatives of the coalition, and they could not do it. That was absolutely awesome. Yo, DC, it was right in the middle of a matchup. That is not my fault. I am not going to be quiet during a matchup ever for a Tree of Woe. Just so you know. Y'all should know that shit by now. Either wait till I stop talking or wait till after a match.
That match is worth going back and watching again.
Fuckers.
Or get enough points racked up to shut him up.
Yeah, well, there's that too. I mean, if it's that important, DC, you can always silence me for 2 minutes. Or 5 minutes. Wait a minute, did you say ban? Did you say ban? Glenola? Are you planting seeds here? Pay no, never mind to Glenola. Banning the host with the most is never a good idea.
I did
It's
not
terrible.
say ban.
All right, so the match is over. DC is reminding me that I should shut my mouth. I don't want her hunting me down and killing me, so DC, Glenola has the stage for the Tree of Woe.
Man, the nicest person in chat, and I got to do a Tree of Woe on her.
It's not my fault. I didn't do it.
I know, she did.
She did.
Yo, Cone, you're just really mean, you know, trying to, you know, making me pick on the nicest person. But
It does make it more difficult, doesn't it?
yeah,
I know.
because there's no real handhold there. You know, at least with
I
cool,
don't
there's
disagree.
stuff you could, you know, if it's on cool, there's plenty of stuff you can use. Oh.
Well, I'm sure he'd be happy to know that. Make him feel all nice and warm and fuzzy inside. Archer, I paid you to be quiet. Did you? Did you redeem the... She did too! Wow. That is harsh. That is ouch, DC. That hurts.
Way to go.
That hurts just a little bit. But okay, 2 minutes of silence. That'll give you time to do your Tree of Woe. Give her big time. It is go time.
Now, you know, Cone, you do come in here and you just raise all kinds of hell. You know, which, unfortunately, we appreciate, so I don't know. I can't even really use that. But, oh, man, come on. Okay, well, Cone, you show up when Archer's around, but whenever I need you, to be there, you're never around. You off sleeping. You really, why do you need that stuff? I mean, come on. Best I've got on you, Cone. I'm sorry. I really am sorry, Cone. That's the best I've got. If somebody really wanted to have some fun, they'd spend 2,500 points on Archer.
Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there.
Starts with a bang. Definitely a fan favorite.
And that about wraps it up for the 2 bets.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. T. I appreciate that. It was a great match, actually. That was a nail-biter. I was very impressed with how that match turned out. It was a lot of fun to watch. Not surprising, but
thanks, Cone. I figured you'd like that shout-out I had.
It was kind of painful, actually.
Okay.
No, I don't know if you got to see the shout-out I made for on my channel.
Hey, yo, look at this. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes calling out Gabriel Michaels here.
And Kraken Skulls wants a Tree of Woe from you, Archer.
What's a Tree of Woe for me?
Oh, come on. What now?
Well, goddammit, Kraken. Every single week I put on a production. I create the show of shows, the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. I am the host with the most, and I give you each and every week the most. What do? You and your deranged family walk in, try to burn down my shit, shoot fire into my ring post, set banners on fire, and make me replace shit in the arena because y'all think it's funny to barbecue people in the audience and set things ablaze. I, for one thing, think you, sir, it's not going to be done by me. I am just a commentator and play-by-play person. I do not step foot in the squared circle. However, I'm hoping that somebody from the locker room punches you in your face and makes you turn purple. And at the end of the day, it's just the way it is.
To describe the blood between
and I'm going to tell you like it is.
Coming off a little cocky right there.
Kraken Skulls. Anyway, today, right now, if I may, fuck you. Oh, Tree of Woe redeemed, by the way.
Mixing it up. Seems to be a lot of anger behind those
Kraken
words.
likes that shit. He likes the abuse. That's because he's married to Ann Woods. I mean, if he likes fire shooting at his shit, what else does he like? I mean, that family scares the shit out of me. I'm glad I sit behind the commentator booth. I really am. No, really. This is some crazy I know y'all like pyrotechnics, but that goes above and beyond pyrotechnics. That goes above and beyond. I mean, there was no machines rigged to those posts. You saw the posts, or you saw the machines were used for the pyrotechnics. They were sitting outside the ring. Outside the ring. Or under the ring. Usually, right? Until they're needed. You know? That wasn't the case. Ann Wood, the Warlock. See, that should have been a clue right there. Warlock. Right? She's a badass witch. She's like the head of all witches. But I mean, I could handle a little tiny flamage coming out of something, ring posts, barricades, whatever. It happens on occasion. They set shit on fire, man. Those flames went to the motherfucking rafters. They thought they were having a goddamn Brontosaurus camping barbecue flame going on here. This ain't the Flintstones, Kraken.
He's
not the
up here in
Flintstones.
the announcer booth, so afraid he's wearing asbestos underwear. I mean,
people got third-degree burns trying to watch the show. They went to the ER. Doctor's like, what the fuck happened to you? It's like, I was just trying to watch a wrestling show. What happened? Ann Woods came to the ring and set the arena on fire. Now, some of the crazed cult fans like that kind of thing. They might like that kind of abuse. You know, some people like strange things, like, you know, hot wax dripped on them. You know, there's asphyxiation. There's things people.
Now,
That
Archer,
ablaze is their
quit
thing.
talking about cool. He's not here to defend
Look at
himself.
this here, arm wrench.
Fair point.
Harsh impact.
I'm just saying, in normal, everyday life, we don't purposely try to set shit on fire. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
There it is.
You know?
Makes it to the ring, and you have to wonder if that was the plan all along.
I don't believe it is good for the liability of the company to be setting shit on fire all the time. But how does one control a situation like that? That is one scare. They are worse than the Munsters and the Addams Family. And earlier tonight, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we find out that Joseph Woods and Ann Woods, they're not just alone on their journey. They got some scary little motherfucking kids running around too. They got scary kids. I mean, what does the future behold for the Archerverse? Are we going to have a whole slew of little witches, little warlocks, little wizards? I mean, this goes above and beyond all the mythical, magical things The Undertaker did. The Undertaker did not try to burn down my motherfucking building. He did not try to melt the roof and the rafters in the arena.
No,
Right? He did not.
Down.
He did not. In any case, I see things got heated between Gabriel Michaels and Cody Rhodes. We knew that was going to happen. I mean, to my knowledge, this entire thing started out purely competitive nature. Cody wanted to challenge Gabriel Michaels. The problem is Gabriel Michaels, much like the rest of the Michaels, Shawn included, they've got a bit of a chip on their shoulder, you see. They don't really handle the sort of sarcastic critiquing that people like Cody Rhodes like to do, so they immediately take offense to it. Hence why they went to fisticuffs here tonight. Now, Cody did get a little mouthy, to be fair, with Gabriel Michaels. I understand that. But it is what it is. What would a promo in the Archerverse be if somebody didn't punch somebody in the face? I mean, think about it. It's not very often people get through promo segments. There's always a brawl. Well, not always, but almost always, right? Yeah, something like that.
And hello, Curlini. Great to see you.
Curlini. How you doing? Appreciate you being here. What's going on? What's new? What's exciting? Welcome to the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. Curlini. And here we go, our next matchup of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wanderer, Kyle Brewer. Again, if you didn't see last night's Fall Extravaganza, it was an epic time. 9 matches, 8 championships, a brand new inaugural Archerverse Money Case ladder match. Winner was crowned. It was an epic time, but one of the part of that epic time was watching the Wanderer, Kyle Brewer, drive down to that ring on his motorcycle, head held high like nothing happened between him and Kurt Angle just a week prior. He walked in and had the battle of a lifetime. It was the toughest match to date for Kyle Brewer. He walked in, and what a phenomenal matchup. You know what? By the end of that match, I don't think anybody cared who won. That's how good of a match it was. But the winner of that match, and new and two-time WCW United States Heavyweight Champion. Congratulations, Team Bromer and the Wanderer Kyle Brewer. That was epic. Tonight, he's stepping back in the ring. This is a non-title contest. He is not putting his championship on the line, but he is facing two fantastic competitors, two of the very best in professional wrestling today, in Kevin Owens and Kenny Omega. So expect high-octane energy between these three amazing, talented superstars. We're going to get things undergo. And Glenola, while these guys are making their way to the ring, I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break. It looks like the lineup near the bathroom door is low, and I'm going to jump ahead. In the meantime, feel free to tell a joke. Do some shout-outs for me. That would be nice. If you would do a few shout-outs. And I'll get this match started right now. I will be right back.
I do hope everyone's having a great night.
This just
as
became
usual,
the KO
Archer
show.
took off. And,
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
oh crap!
Well, if it's deceitful, if it's underhanded, it
Let's
is in the
compliments,
playbook of Kevin Owens.
Okay, Kraken, go ahead. Oh, you're redeeming that.
Kevin Owens cares about no one but himself.
Just in Cone.
And that's why he's
okay, Cone,
successful.
go ahead. Say whatever you want to me, and I'll have to be nice. But, do you? At least I think that's what that one is. Been a while since I've looked at that one.
And his opponents, first, from Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, Kenny
For right now,
Omega.
Crew Lady.
Given the
Cool's
participants, this match
MIA.
might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a match of the year candidate.
That's all right, Code. You're still great. Yeah.
I have returned. It was a quick trip. I had to DDT somebody to get into the urinal, but I did her, baby. And by the way, if anybody asks, I was here the whole time.
Refreshing, Michael.
Kenny Omega, ladies and gentlemen.
Level of respect that he
Contract came up in All Elite Wrestling. He was, of course, offered contracts by several promotions. He decided to check out the Archerverse. Unfortunately, Vinny K got his claws sunk into Kenny Omega, so he is a member of the universe, but it is great to see Kenny Omega in the squared circle at the Archerverse, no matter if it's with Vinny K or the Archerverse.
Oh yeah. And hold on, Archer. That's all right, Cone. Yeah, I apologize. I know that it was for, that was a really bad trio woe.
One half of the
But when you got the greatest person in the chat,
Ladies and gentlemen, the atmosphere inside this
it's
arena
hard
right
to
now
be
is
mean.
absolutely unreal. This crowd cannot wait to get to this
that's
triple
like,
threat match.
you got a
they haven't
cute little
sat
kid
down
in
yet,
there.
Michael.
You
I'm
don't,
willing to bet
you know,
they'll
it's
be on
hard to
their feet
kick that
the
kid.
entire match.
You know.
Ladies and gentlemen, your reigning and defending undisputed WCW United States Heavyweight Champion. He hails from Team Bromer. He is the Wanderer Kyle Brewer. And again, if you haven't already watched the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, go back and watch it. Do yourself a justice, a favor.
He's ready to go.
You'll pat yourself on the back when you're finished. You'll message me. You'll call me. You'll text me. You'll send me an email. You'll write a letter with a pencil because you can't find a pen, and you'll send it in the mail, and you'll thank me. And here we go. Triple threat elimination matchup.
And hey, Archer, I'm going to have to jump off here. I'm going to try to see if I can get the stream to work on my laptop. I'm going to have to watch for a little bit.
This is so dangerous because anything can happen literally anywhere.
It is all
right, no worries, Global. Thanks for being part of the broadcast. Appreciate you showing up here tonight, and I also appreciate your constant support, your unwavering support for the Archerverse. You are appreciated. I thank you. Cool would thank you, but he's not here.
Yeah, you know.
He's messing with the cool wave.
A lot of fun. Yeah. We've had a lot of fun on doing these streams. So.
I'm just glad everybody's able to have a good time. That is the sole purpose of the Archerverse, is to entertain, to have a good time, to have some fun conversations, and watch some great matches. And that's what we aim to do. So if that's what we accomplish, then we do our job well. Nice power bomb. Yeah.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Still seems a little early.
There's a couple redeems.
Clothesline.
Good grief.
For you.
That'll make your legs numb.
Oh, okay, I see that. I just grabbed my... I got to open up my dashboard.
Exactly how he envisioned.
When I was gone to the little boy's room, I left my dashboard somewhere else.
That Twitch time turmoil was not what I was trying to click.
Twitch time turmoil.
That was not what was supposed to be selected.
Oh, you accidentally selected that one?
Yeah, it was supposed to select
sit-down powerbomb by Kevin Owens on Kyle Brewer. Kenny Omega taking advantage of the situation. Takes out Kevin Owens from behind. Nice Hurricanrana, another Hurricanrana. And ladies and gentlemen, speak of the devil, he's sure to appear. The coolest cat in town. From the Coolverse to the Archerverse, it is Christian Cool.
What's up?
Hey, Cool.
Hey, you wanted...
Frog's hair. Oh, my.
But is he fairer than a lizard scrotum? That's the question. But if you could do me a favor, Cool, we have a tree of woe that needs done, and I'd really like to finish calling this matchup, so if you could interject there.
Well, see, there's a problem with you calling the rest of the match, Archer. There's a 5-minute silence on you.
Is there?
Yeah, I was about to let you inform you that you need to shut up for 5 minutes.
Who the fuck did that? Glanola, you son of a bitch.
Like I said,
you treacherous, traitorous little bastard. You join the show, have a great time, and as usual, Cool and I just talked about this shit. We just talked. You come on the show, you hang out, you have a good time with the army, and then you drop villainy before you leave. What is wrong with you, sir? All right, 5 minutes redeemed. Cool, the show is yours for the time being. I apologize. You had to walk into turmoil. Blame Glanola, sir.
No, he lets him out. Curious decision there. Quick pin attempt here.
Yes, I do.
Help me make sense of this decision.
What the hell is this Twitch time turmoil? I'm like looking that up.
That wasn't even supposed to be. I was selecting 5-minute timeout, and it did that randomly.
Here's the pump handle.
I was just gonna.
This could be it. Cover.
That's right. Let everyone know Christian Cool is the coolest place to be. But we got Kyle Brewer here. We got Kenny Omega. We got Kevin Owens. All of them fighting in the ring. None of them wanting to get back into it. So what's up, Glenola?
Not too much. Just getting ready to
solid
jump off here. And
looking for it. Submission move. Oh, there it is.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
But
and You know,
if you could redeem that Twitch whatever, or if you could, yeah.
He breaks
I
that
suppose
Twitch,
I could
whatever
read
it was.
So unbelievable that he broke out of
I
that.
thought you were a mod.
I am, but I can't find where to do it.
Cover is Kevin Owens.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm actually in the mod thing right here, and I can't find it.
Frustration
I
has to be
found it,
mounting
so
as he
I
kicks
will
out yet
refund it
again.
back to you.
Okay. Because then I can do the next 5
That is
minutes
a
on
great
Archer.
reversal. Into the dragon screw. He's going to
Okay,
win.
then.
Like it was supposed to be.
And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Okay.
It's been refunded.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Now we'll, and it went to that again. What the fuck?
Archer, you're fine.
across
Just
the
go
shoulders.
play with it somewhere in the corner.
Sidewalk
You'll be fine.
slam. Stomping down.
We're enjoying this great match, you know,
Doing
in
whatever
your
it takes
stead.
to win.
It's fine. Cal Brewer showing everybody why he is as, well, as
And he barely avoids the
wonderful
pinfall.
as he
Can you
is.
believe this?
Yes, yes.
Wow. That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it. Oh, it's in.
Off here.
KO. Sent in.
Kevin Owens looked like he is disposing Cal Brewer like he's a piece of garbage.
Apron powerbomb.
Oh my God. Cal Brewer gets back up from that one. I'll call him Superman.
Ooh-wee. Right across the face. Straight punch.
Hopefully that worked this time.
Oh my God.
Yes, you got another 5 minutes to show silence on
Right to the
Archer.
spine.
Okay.
So Archer, you just shut up. You just stay quiet, sir.
And here we go.
So,
Oh,
y'all
look at
have
the
a great
elbow.
night.
Oh, I'm having a great night. Thank you, Cornrola.
Can he score the pin?
The villainy is real, people. It's real.
Oh, kick out.
That's all right, Cole.
Kevin Owens looks a little disgusted.
There he goes.
Kenny
Crashing
Omega
to the
just kind of
floor.
patting him on the head, you know, saying, telling him, you know, it's okay, boy.
Long way.
Tiliana
up
wants to
the
ban the
electric
chat.
chair.
Well, I don't understand the
Nobody
whole
hits
point of
that one
banning the
better.
chat.
Come on, Kevin
The
Owens.
chat's half the
You can
reason
do
you want
this.
to stream,
I
right?
have no idea how he did it.
If you make the ban, if you ban the chat, then what's the point of streaming? Who else is going to watch you?
Uh-oh. Oh.
Toss to the outside.
As good as Severn has been lately, I doubt he's going to get
that
thrown
might have
off
just
another
broken
tractor
something.
trailer anytime soon. Kenny Omega handling Kevin Owens. No one's pushing back.
3-0. I thought that was it.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Uh-oh. Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker.
Brewer with that neck breaker, and it's just great
There he
action
goes.
here.
Crashing to the
Brewer
floor.
just trying
He
to
goes
take over
cover.
the match. Doing what he can to, you know, solidify his win here.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Wow, even now, in the middle of getting dismantled, Kevin Owens digs deep and finds a way to survive.
Gets him with a counter.
How's everyone's mental health today? I
Up
bet you
across the
Archer's isn't as
shoulders.
great as it was about 10 minutes ago.
Sidewalk slam. Oh, my goodness. There's the jumping knee drop. So precise. He's in control. Hurricane run. And here's a cover. I don't know how he keeps kicking
Oh,
out.
I eat shit all right.
What a gutsy
I eat the shit
performance.
sandwiches you give me on the daily.
Uh-oh.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner!
But does KO have enough
All
gas
morning
to
on my
take to
stream,
capitalize?
this is all I hear.
Kevin Owens
needs to capitalize on this.
You need to acknowledge me.
Owens realizes that.
Click. You need to acknowledge me. Click. You need to acknowledge me. Click. This is what I hear on the morning streams every day. I'll tell you what's not funny though is the damage Kevin Owens is about to endure here with this move. Oh my God! Brewer tried to clean up the pieces here.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
That scavenger.
Not
that
looking good
farce.
Right now. Watch this here.
I knew it.
Kevin Owens.
Brewer trying to take advantage of Kenny Omega's hard work. I knew he was a sucker.
Incoming! Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Just think Cone's like, no, that's smart. Hey, I wasn't saying it wasn't smart. I never did say it was a stupid move. Well, I'll call out a bitch when I see one, and that was a bitch move. Just like him putting all his weight on Kevin Owens' knee right there. Brewer's just fighting dirty today. And he gets the pin on Kevin Owens. Owens eliminated. Now he's got to deal with Omega. Omega's going to show him who a real wrestler, what a real wrestler looks like here.
I gotta wonder if he regrets kicking out.
Is this it?
Did he kick out there? So resilient.
Nope, he's going to try to tap Omega out here.
Can the second time do it?
And Omega taps. Oh my. Brewer. Kyle Brewer is your winner.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Now, to be fair, if this man was on an Archerverse show instead of a Vinny K show, I think he wouldn't fare as well. But hey, competition's a little less on the on Vinny K's side, and hey, the man got his win. Bromer says he believes that I should be calling him Superman. Well, Superman, guess what?
Job done here tonight.
Lois don't love you.
There was no way
in fact, she'd cheat on you the second she could.
To any one of these two
she doesn't
tonight.
want no alien baby.
Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
Well, it's good to see Kyle Brewer with a win. Everybody's happy they could go home now. All right, fuck this guy. Let's move on to the next match. Oh my. We have Gabriel Michaels and Jake Tyler. Jake Tyler trying to find a more intimidating look. He figures a little face paint and about a 10-pound lean cut in the gym, and he's going to be more formidable. Gabriel Michaels looking sexy as ever, both in and out of the ring. Archer says he still has like 6 minutes left. Wow, time must move slow in Canada. I'm pretty sure he's got less than that, but
The following contest.
If the host with the most wants to keep his mouth shut for another 6 minutes, the co-host with the most won't mind running his mouth for another 6 minutes.
235 pounds, Gabriel Showstopper Michaels.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Tell me, Corey, do you like his chances here tonight?
Well, it's hard to beat a person who never gives up.
Dean
and I can
silly
tell you
cool.
that he has absolutely no quit in him. So yes, I do like his
Ba
chances.
da 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 ba da da ba da. Ba da 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 ba da. There used to be a graying tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remained a drug, that's the high and not the pill. But did you know that when it snows, my
Excellent.
eyes
Good work,
become
Bromer.
large and
What
the
the
light that
hell
you
is
shine
happening right now?
Weighing in at 240.
I felt like you were like
Jake, the
singing to Jake Tyler's
Tyler.
entrance there or something.
Yes, I was.
You were the special guest
So am I, Michael.
vocalist
I'm looking
for
forward to
his
this match
his
for a
entrance.
long time.
Hey, Kraken, how dare you? I don't sing.
So
It's very silly of Cool to sing. Cool does not sing. In fact, Cool hates
I'd
singing.
say that
Cool
he's
does
among the
not
most
like to
prideful
sing.
superstars on the roster
Cool's the
today.
worst singer
Well,
you will
when
ever see.
accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael,
It's
you
very
have
silly
every right
when
to be
Cool
proud
sings.
of yourself.
Kyle Brewer with an impressive win, yeah. Isn't
And then Archer has to come in. Archer has to come in and interrupt my rendition of Kiss
Both
from
men
a
entered
Rose
this
from
match
Seal.
with tidal
How
waves
dare
of
you, sir?
momentum, which set them on a collision course for this
Well, it
very
was-
moment. It's all or nothing. And these
It was
two men
lovely.
won't have
Ghastly, wasn't it?
any
It was
other
lovely.
way. You want to
No,
know
it was
just how
ghastly.
It was a
excited
beautiful
the crowd is for this
rendition. I'm
match?
sure-
I don't think any
You
of them
don't
have sat
fucking lie
since
to me. You be
before
honest.
ring
It was
introductions.
ghastly.
Into the collar
It
and
was
elbow
ghastly.
tie-up. Only one competitor
You're-
comes out
thank
ahead
you.
here.
You're a good friend.
Controlling the tempo.
To be fair, he sang a silly song. The natural
All right.
Jake Tyler and Gabriel Michaels with some exchanges here. Looks like we're going to see a technical matchup between these two.
Here, working for control.
All the potential of the future right here, Archer.
Oh, nice bulldog by Jake Tyler.
Oh, using the knee
Ooh,
as a
knee
weapon.
right to the back of the skull sends Michael's face right into the canvas. I wonder what that tasted like.
Oh my God! Oh, crushing the knee here.
Ooh, well measured.
Pretty sure it tasted like blood and sweat.
I'm pretty sure I don't know what Jake Tyler just did. He missed two
I'm not gonna
elbows.
comment.
I don't think he's the only one drunk, Bromer. Did you see what Tyler did?
In that corner, Byron. Yeah, but
I mean, I don't know what the hell he was doing there. He sent himself face first into the canvas.
He's still swinging.
I mean, he let Michaels regroup here.
Michaels must be drunk. He missed on two elbows. Bromer, that's not the case. Michaels landed elbows. Jake Tyler just
Big standing drop
doesn't know
kick.
how to sell. That's the problem.
Look at this, Michaels with a figure four slap done.
That's gotta hurt.
It'll probably be over.
No, he released it. Wow. Went for a chop. Tyler rolls backwards out of the way, though. Look at this. Scoops Michaels up. Oh, and drops him right on the throat. Right on that top rope.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
One count only. But Tyler going right back to work.
Got the leg.
Nice dragon screw leg whip.
That'll tear your knee up.
Tyler now literally choking the life out of Michaels right in front of the referee here.
Oh, what a knee
Oh, a
lift.
big knee
He's
lift
just
right to the
dominating
face.
At this point.
He's hitting on all cylinders right now.
I spit in the face of people who don't like to be cool.
Will he be victorious?
See, that's not good for anyone's mental health. You should be
Can
doing
you believe
that.
this battle's not over yet? Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
But Jake
Germaphobes
Tyler
would have a
trying to get
heyday with that. Oh, nice reversal by Gabriel Michaels.
Got the leg.
But another reversal by Tyler. Man, oh man, these guys just keep going back and forth.
Oh, that they do.
Neither one of them can maintain that upper hand.
They're hungry, Archer.
Hit the mark with that one. He has him right where he wants him. Gentlemen, it's time to go.
And now it's Jake Tyler returning the favor with a figure 4-leg lock of his own here on Gabriel Michaels. Well, looky what we got here.
Interesting decision.
A couple
here,
of haters.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He may get the
A
3
couple
count
of
right there.
haters.
He's got to be running on
Wow,
empty at
Michaels
this
just
point.
barely kicks out at 2
That's
there.
Pure power, guys.
The technical exchanges and the power of Jake Tyler may be a little too much for Gabriel Michaels here. I don't know. Oh, nice. Knee right to the gut, a reversal.
Could be the beginning of the end.
And now it's a sharpshooter. From a figure 4 to a sharpshooter. Michaels looking to tap out Jake Tyler.
Oh, and he
But
slips out.
a reversal.
Looks to me like he had it locked in pretty
And Tyler
good.
powers
It's
out.
not.
Oh, sit down pile driver.
Indeed it was. My God, that had to that had to be rough, Archer. He's pretty wore out after that. Jesus.
Just ruthless. Going for the cover.
Looking for that 3 count.
What's it going to take?
Michaels
to keep
kicks
him
out again,
down?
though. Only a
Just when
2
he thought
count.
it was over. Wow.
Jake Tyler, he's got a lot of potential. He could move up in the ranks, but he needs to stay on his man. He needs to get the job done, Archer.
Well, Jake Tyler turned the tides already. Going right back to work on Gabriel Michaels. Gabriel Michaels does not look like himself tonight. He's having a real tough time getting things going, and Tyler all over him. The natural
Like
Jake
Roman said,
Tyler.
he's probably drunk.
To go to school.
I'm starting to wonder.
No, he makes it to the
And
ropes.
now he's doing a figure 4 on him.
Oh, rope break saves him.
Inexperience, he didn't pull him away from the ropes.
You can't teach the type of tenacity
Another kick
we're
hit by
witnessing
Gabriel
here.
Michaels. I don't know if he's going to
Unreal.
do something. He needs to do it quick. He needs to muster up some energy and get back in this thing, or Jake Tyler is going to be putting an end to his evening
He has
and
become
doing it very
relentless
shortly.
At this point, it is all going his way right about now.
Ooh, double underhook suplex. And a very well executed one at that, by the way.
It was very well executed.
Another dragon screw egg. That's the second time to the same leg.
Look out here.
His knee, and a third. Look at that. His knee is going to be wrecked. And now he's going for another figure 4. No, he's just wrenching away at that.
Spinning toe holds.
Yeah, spinning toe hold.
Shades
He's
of
just,
Terry Funk right there.
yeah, he's just wrenching away at the knee and the ankle area.
Got the leg.
More
Terry
and
Funk, Roy
another
Funk Jr.
dragon screw. He is just destroying the wheels of the automobile here. Cool.
And he got a near fall out of it. Wow.
And Michaels kicks out again. The resiliency of Gabriel Michaels.
There
He
goes.
just can't seem to get anything
Crashing to
going.
the floor. I don't
He's
know
got
what he has
heart.
planned out here, but he must be mindful
We
of
know
the
he's got all the
referee's
potential in the world. We've seen what he's capable of. He's even been a champion. But tonight, the natural Jake Tyler just seems to be on a different level tonight.
count. Back now inside the ring.
Cracking Skulls wonders whatever happened to Steven Richards.
I don't know. I wondered that very same thing. I was actually talking about Stevie Richards with somebody the other day. It's funny you bring that up. Oh, Gabriel Michaels taps out. The natural Jake Tyler has done it.
He had it locked up
And he picks up a big win over the former multiple-time champion showstopper Gabriel Michaels.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight.
I mean, he was a decent hand for the many years of the
but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing
ruthless aggression era. But
yeah, he was.
Eventually, I think after that cross-dressing gimmick he had, he got released after that.
Well, it wasn't a very good. Like, he didn't do a very good job with that gimmick. Was probably that's what bothered people. It wasn't the fact that he was doing that gimmick. It's how poorly he did it, and he didn't even try to make it better. So it was just stupid. But
yeah.
So a big win for the natural Jake Tyler over the former multiple-time champion. So sky is the limits for Jake Tyler. You can guarantee he's going to be probably tossing out a challenge to somebody in the near future. But let us see. Oh, guaranteed. But let's see what is next on the docket.
Let's check him out.
Oh, our first championship match of the evening. So we'll go ahead and get the betting lines open. From Team Fantasy Cat, we have the villain of Vixen, Victoria Valiant, and she, of course, had... she's had an altercation in the locker room. Well, we weren't sure what exactly transpired during said meeting in the locker room with Bianca Belair, but then she calls out Bianca Belair. The champion comes out. They were having a bit of a chit-chat, and then, of course, these two crazy vixens, the claws popped out, and it was game over. It got to fisticuffs earlier this evening, and here we go. Now Victoria Valiant is going to attempt to not just beat Bianca Belair, one of the best on the planet today in the women's division. She's going to attempt to take that brand new WCW Women's Cruiserweight Championship off of her waist. So I'm going to get the betting lines open right now so you guys can earn some Archiverse bucks. Will Bianca Belair retain her title? Yes or no? I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes, as always, to make your bets. And the betting lines will be open as of now.
Kraken says the last I've seen was Right to Censor from Stevie Richards. Well, that was the last time Stevie got pushed or was relevant. But, yeah, he spent several years after that jobbing to other players and putting people over and doing senseless gimmicks.
Where did he go after that? Did he go to Impact for a while? I forget.
He might have, but he pretty much retired after that.
Yeah.
He did some indie stuff. He retired. I think he opened up his own wrestling school, just like any.
Well, that he did. I knew he did do that. Yeah. All right, here we go. Betting lines are officially open. You guys still have some time to make your bets. You got about a minute and 30 seconds to get your bets on. And here we go. These Vixens are ready to rock and roll. It is our first championship match of the night. Championship rounds are officially beginning, and this is for the WCW Women's Cruiserweight Championship. The villain Vixen, Victoria Valiant from Team Fantasy Cat, and Bianca Belair. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Women's Cruiserweight Championship.
And making her way to the ring first, the young lady that took the world by storm, impressed everybody from management to fans. She is from Team Fantasy Cat. She is the Vixen villain, Victoria Valiant.
we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere
The
formality.
title
The way I
is...
see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Did he say there's no way we crown a new champion tonight?
I think I might have heard that too.
He did. I thought he said that. How dare you, sir, underestimate the Vixen villain? How dare you, sir? And here comes the reigning, defending WCW Women's Cruiserweight Champion. She is Bianca Belair. She is the EST of Vinny K's WWE.
The ugliest.
Hey, those are dumb examples. Watch what you say.
But how long will she remain the EST? Can she defeat the hungry, quickly rising newcomer in Victoria Valiant?
Every time she steps into that ring.
I can sense a yeah, but coming, Saxton, so just spit it out.
Well, but I wish she didn't rely on underhanded tactics and shortcuts to guarantee wins. She's so talented, so athletic, so strong. She should rely on her skills to win.
Bianca Belair uses her head in the ring. If that means using her braid for leverage, then so be it. It's not her fault her opponents have less impressive
She is a
hair.
very young lady, and she has the ring IQ of a very seasoned veteran. She is a force to reckon with at a very young age. Already a champion. And the sky's the limits for Bianca Belair, but tonight she's going to have to prove herself again against a very hungry, quickly rising fan favorite in Team Fantasy Cats Victoria Valiant, the Vixen Villain.
The Villain, Valiant. And introducing the champion from Knoxville, Tennessee, she's the Bianca Belair.
Yeah, I heard that too, Bromer. I heard that too. That made me giggle just a little bit.
Taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
If you're only one half of Cal Brewer, where's the other half?
That's what I was wondering. Here we go. It is go time.
This right here is the championship that gave
And Bianca Belair immediately charges across that ring and takes down Victoria Valiant. Big clothesline.
in our industry.
Well, you're certainly not Mr. Modest today, are you, Corey?
Oh my God.
Big backbreaker. The champion getting to work early here. Oh, big forearm to the face.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Reversal by Valiant, though. But Bianca Belair reverses again, tries to throw her over the top rope, but hangs onto that top rope.
Gotta be careful not to get counted out here.
Gets knocked to the floor anyway. Big right hand by Bianca Belair.
What's this gonna be? Wheelbarrow.
Oh no, wheelbarrow facebuster.
It's over. The challenger eating up some damage.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
And Belair still trying to punish Valiant outside the ring. Face first into that ring post.
Ah, look at this.
And now just tosses her right down onto the floor. Back of her skull slamming off that unforgiving floor.
Kick to the knee. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ooh, what impact. Boom.
Right between the eyes.
Wow, they both dive into the ring at the same time and beat the count.
Up and around. Down.
Beautiful tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Wow.
Oh, right to the chest.
Big elbow right buried in that chest of Bianca Belair.
Drop kick.
She is looking good.
She is. She's found her groove.
She's in full control now.
And yes, in full control of the champion currently. Look at this. Crucifix powerbomb by the Vixen Villain.
Impact.
Good Lord.
Great way to break down your...
Well, the bodacious one right here. The Dixon villain.
What we got going on here? We got a submission attempt here.
Oh, God.
Oh, but a reversal and a wrist lock to an arm drag. And Bianca Belair fights out. Scoops Valiant up. Snake eyes off the top turnbuckle. Oh, inverted suplex. And Victoria Valiant down and out, trying to drag herself back up using the ropes though, but Belair back on the attack quick here.
And look, it hung up on the second rope. Oh, look at this aggression.
Belair dragging her to the center of the ring. We got a pin here, but only a 1 count. 1 count only, folks.
And it's reversed.
Another reversal by Valiant. Ooh, look at that. A flying head scissor takedown. Very impressive show of athleticism there by the Vixen villain. And look at this. Look at this. 2 suplexes. We're going for a trifecta here. 3 suplexes in a row. And if that doesn't do damage to Bianca Belair's spine, I don't know what's going to. But look at this. We're going back again. Oh. That was like a backpack flapjack.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Man, Valiant is all over the champion here now.
Oh, yeah.
Not sure how much more Bianca Belair
she's
can
impressing
take.
me right here and now. I can't see how Bianca
Belair's
gonna keep
She's
this out
looking
defended.
relentless now.
Vicious
Belair really
DDT.
swung her way. She's in control.
Here we go again. Oh, that is devastating. Nice bridging suplex. Beautiful move by the Vixen villain. She is showing off everything from power to technical ability here tonight. She is looking good. And look at this. Wow, a clover leaf locked in. Cool. How long has it been? Yeah, she did it. She did it. She is the new champion. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner from Team Fantasy Cat and new WCW Women's Cruiserweight Champion. She is the Vixen villain, Victoria Valiant.
Here is your winner and new W, Victoria, the villain.
The new W.
That's a win you remember.
Yo, she's the new W. Well, congratulations, Team Fantasy Cat, on becoming the new W.
A new champion. Unbelievable.
I mean, I'm not really sure what that means for your team. You're going to have a private conversation with the ring announcer, apparently, regarding that. But congratulations, Team Fantasy Cat and the Vixen villain Victoria Valiant on a stellar match and a huge championship victory. The brand new WCW Women's Cruiserweight Champion. That is awesome. All right, let's see what's next on the docket, shall we? Jason Ironman, formerly known as Iron Rhino back in the GOW Gods of Wrestling days. Of course, infamously Elijah Archer's tag team partner. On occasion, teams with David Devious, but we all know Devious likes to march to the beat of his own drum. It's very rare you get him in a tag team ordeal. I don't know what Ironman would have to say, or what he's up to, or what he's been doing lately, but what the hell? It's a member of the coalition. Whenever one of them is around, something entertaining is happening. Let's hope. Let's hope this isn't just another blowing of the smoke, if you will. I mean, we've seen that way too much lately, where people come out, they rant for 5 minutes, then they don't even bother to have a challenge to anybody. No clear message of guidance or path of where they tend to, who they're going to challenge. Nothing like that. We do not want that same thing from Gigantor here. We do not. Let's hope that Ironman has a plan and a reason for actually being out here tonight. I mean, I think we should start penalizing people that waste airtime.
Okay.
Well, apparently Ironman not in a very good mood. He's had it. That's all he can say at this point. He feels like nothing he's done in the business is being recognized.
Surprise, surprise.
Not very often you hear a member of the Coalition complain about anything, but this is
the belief is strong.
This is interesting.
Very interesting indeed.
This guy thinks he can just coast by and have everything handed to him without sacrifice. That's why he's a loser. Somebody's a loser. This much we know. Who is he talking about?
There's a superstar who doesn't lack
Perhaps
confidence.
Glenola? Team Glenola?
Well, okay.
Adam Colossus. Jason Ironman. Yo, Tyrane, how you doing, my friend? You made it a great time. We're actually in the championship rounds. You just missed the first championship matchup. Team Fantasy Cat and the Vixen Villain, Victoria Valiant, became the brand new WCW Women's Cruiserweight Champion after defeating Bianca Belair. It's been a great night of matches thus far. It's been a great show, a great Fallout show. It's a tough act to swallow and follow because last night's Money in the Bank pay-per-view was a fall extravaganza. It was epic.
This is going to be good.
So Tyrane, if you haven't seen Money in the Bank yet, make sure you go back and watch it. It was off the wall. Absolutely amazing night. A fantastic time. Great matches, great people. It was just a good time all around. Tonight, the same deal. Not that I expect any less from the Archiverse. It is the late night place to be and the most must-see show on Twitch TV. And that is because of the Army, because of all the great people involved and in support of this great adventure that is the Archiverse. But check this out. Adam Colossus and Jason Ironman standing face to face. So someone told me you were out here flapping your gums, Colossus says. Buddy, please just hang it up. You're making a career mistake here, he says. Wow. Colossus immediately getting lippy with Jason Ironman. The funny thing is, Colossus and Ironman are both part of Coalition here. Perhaps Ironman tired of being second fiddle to Demolition? I don't know. Cool?
I'm at a loss for words.
You gotta love the
Me
attitude.
too.
A fan favorite.
I mean, it was only maybe a month ago now that the Coalition actually joined forces with Demolition, and now here for some reason, because I've heard nothing, so for some reason they are here in the middle of a battle of the verbiage, ripping each other apart verbally in the middle of the squared circle.
Loud and proud.
Crazy.
Okay.
Crazy indeed.
So far, Adam Colossus leading slightly in the battle of the verbiage here. Tyrene says he's doing good tonight, finished everything he wanted to, and popped in before bed. Well, we appreciate you, Tyrone. Thanks for stopping by. We hope you have a good time while you're here. It's episode 171. It is WCW Monday Nitro. It is the Fallout show from last night's Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And it's been a great time. We're in the championship rounds. There's only 3 matches left on the main card. And then we have a main event dark match immediately following the main card show. And we're going to introduce a brand new superstar. That superstar, ladies and gentlemen, just to remind you, hails from Team Cornhusk 007. And he's going to be set for action in the squared circle. And we are going to be introducing the brand new WCW Cruiserweight Championship for the men's division. So as I stated, after the pay-per-view is over, we locked certain titles to their respective shows. Those are the only shows you'll see those titles on unless it's pay-per-view time, with exception to the tag team belts, because there are far less tag teams than there are singles competitors. But one of our shows was lacking a championship as a result, and as of late, there's been a lot of light heavyweights and cruiserweights signing with the Universe and the Archiverse. As such, we decided, the powers that be, and look at this, Ironman beating the shit out of Colossus here. What's going on? I mean, not only are they ripping each other apart verbally, now they're trying to do it physically. What is going on in the coalition? What is going on here?
Back elbow. Jeez, did you see that? Thrown down with a back suplex.
Big back suplex. I mean, that's a big 300-plus pound man crashing down on his spine. But look at this. Look at this. Oh, that was a vicious, elevated spine buster by Jason Ironman. Good God, these guys are ripping each other apart. The question is why? The question is why? Demolition were probably partying in the back, celebrating the victory. They defended their WCW United. Actually, they didn't defend them at all, but they are the WCW United States Tag Team Champions. But they won their matchup earlier tonight against Rock and Sock Connection, who were looking for a tag team title shot. They did not get it. And now Jason Ironman, a member of his very own team, because Demolition joined forces with the coalition, and now here they are, 2 of them, 2 of the 5 members duking it out, trying to tear each other's heads off in the middle of the squared circle. What the hell is going on? Bromer, we need some investigative reporting done here. We need to know what the hell is going on in the locker room of the coalition. Like, this is crazy. Like, what's going on here? They should all be celebrating still, partying together. They are a team, and they are scrapping in the middle of the ring. Honestly. All right, here we go. From Team Glenola, this gentleman, the Wolfman Alan Severn, since the big vacation everybody took when the Archiverse was in the middle of renovations, if you will, he has come back on a tear. He has been undefeated. He is also the Twitch money case holder in Twitch Evolution. He has been laying waste to the entire division, and tonight the Wolfman Alan Severn challenging one of the greatest champions, a 5-time champion in Uptown B. Henry, challenging him to his Pure Wrestling Championship title belt. And that's going to go down in just a moment, but I'm going to get betting lines open first. I'm going to do it a little different. Can Severn beat B. Henry? Yes or no? 2 minutes to make your bets, as always. And betting lines will be open in just a moment. And then these 2 gentlemen are going to make their way to the ring, and we're going to have ourselves one hell of a submission matchup between the Wolfman Alan Severn and Uptown B. Henry, one of the 3 from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV, the leader of Tons of Funk, going to defend his title. I guess one of the best in the business today in Alan Severn. And here we go. It is go time, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is a submission match. It is for the WWE Pure Wrestling Championship.
And making his way to the ring first, one of the toughest men in the business today. He is from Team Glenola. He is the Wolfman Alan Severn. I appreciate that, Bromer. We got to get to the bottom of that situation. That is a little bit ridiculous. You know, what were they doing using the squared circle as a manner of solving whatever dispute or problem they were having? I mean, that was unnecessary. We thought we were going to get just an extra boost to the evening from two fan favorites from the Coalition, and what we got was nonsensical ridiculousness, wasting airtime when we could have already been watching this soon-to-be great matchup, submission matchup, between the Wolfman Alan Severn and Uptown B. Henry. Glenola must be proud of his boy, the Wolfman, because he has been on a tear.
I have to admit, he's been doing quite well ever since the reboot.
The reboot. The rebirth. The biggest single resurrection since Jesus.
Yeah.
And here comes the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Pure Wrestling Champion. He is one of the three from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV. He is Uptown B. Henry, the leader of Tons of Funk.
And with good reason, Cole.
And it is go time for one of the most sought after Pure Championship title belts in the business today. Bromer is blaming Jeff Bezos. Bromer, can you please ban Jeff Bezos? Thank you. Jeff Bezos is no longer welcome at the Archiverse. Please ban him. Here we go, folks. They're about to make it official, and that it is officially go time.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 255 pounds, Alan Wolfman Severn. And introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the B. Uptown Henry.
The B. Uptown Henry.
The energy in this arena is palpable. These competitors know exactly.
I kind of like the way he said that. That was kind of cool, actually.
You enjoyed that.
I did. I thoroughly enjoyed that. For once, he got something right. Team 3 TVB versus Team Glenola. It is go time, folks.
Any show, any place, any
Look at this reversal by B. Henry already. But another reversal by Severn.
I'd be inclined to agree. Oh, what impact.
Some great transitions already. Scoops Henry up.
Position to be in right now.
Oh, throat first off the top rope. A big elevated guillotine by the Wolfman Alan Severn, and now he's going for a surfboard stretch. but then drives him face first right into the canvas with his foot. Looks like Severn's come to go to war. He's not here to just win a title. He wants to incapacitate. He wants to decapitate. He wants to destroy Uptown B. Henry, make a statement, and take his title. That is the plan of the Wolfman.
Very much so.
Look at this, look at this.
Why is it that he
Wow.
Champ getting put to the test here.
Gotta like
Big double-handed choke slam, and now big chop across the chest. Look at that, B. Henry. Nice, but a quick reversal, and Severn right back in control. This is crazy so far.
Oh, on the apron,
Just a little bit.
Into the ring.
Alan Severn definitely getting the better end of all the exchanges thus far. Really going to work on the champion. Whoa, deadlift, sit down power bomb by the Wolfman. And he's got it back up on his shoulders.
Air raid siren.
Air raid siren.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Which is basically an inverted Death Valley driver, just so everybody knows.
Oh, they are very much aware after seeing that.
Yeah, if you don't know what it is by then, yeah. Unless you don't know what a Death Valley driver is, there's that. It's not like it's a very utilized move anymore. Oh, huge power bomb. Now B. Henry seems to have mustered back up some energy, a little bit more fuel in that gas tank, and he is on the prowl. It is Team Glenola's turn to take a bit of a beating. But look at that, an evasion. An evasion by Alan Severn, and now he is right back on the attack and taking Uptown B. Henry upstairs. Oh no. What is going on here? Look at this, cool. Look at this. Oh! Superplex off the top rope all the way down to the floor.
Wow.
I agree with the crowd. This is awesome. This is awesome.
Nothing fancy here.
Somehow B. Henry turning the tides. Sorry, what's that?
How can they even continue from that?
I don't know, and
Yikes, that'll either wake you
big
up or
kick
knock
right
you
to the
out.
chest of Severn, and somehow B. Henry has managed to turn the tides after that devastating and monstrous superplex from the top rope to the outside. I don't know. I agree, cool. I don't know how they're doing it.
Gut kick. Nothing fancy there.
Ridiculous.
Very much so. Look at this, Severn hopping back in the ring. Just going to leave him out there, I guess.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
Not too bright sometimes, Alan Severn, but brilliant in the ring. Like, brilliant technically wise. IQ wise, sometimes not so brilliant.
They can't all be.
Slammed him face first right into the ring post. The champion is having some problems here. He's in big trouble. The Wolfman, now he slams him off the ring apron. B. Henry's going to need facial reconstructive surgery by the time this match is done, and a jawbreaker to go with it all.
Yeah, he's being torn apart in there.
Wow.
And finds a counter.
Henry reverses again. But he is fatigued and he is moving slow.
Oh my God. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick tock.
Oh, Severn reverses again and sends B. Henry again face first into that ring post.
Back in from the floor.
Back in the ring we go.
The superstar is digging down deep.
Man, oh man. Clothesline after clothesline.
A major chance in this match.
Look at that, Henry right back to his feet. But Team Glenola too quick. Alan Severn with a back suplex takes B. Henry right back to the mat.
Oh, on the apron.
Bringing him back in the hard way. Suplex over the top rope. Down goes Henry. The champion in real trouble.
Here we go again.
But look at this, back to his feet, scoops Severn up, and it's the downtown by Uptown.
Level move. Now that's how you prove your dominance.
A little too early to be celebrating there, Henry.
Just a little bit.
Man, oh man, he paid back Severn for that jumping clothesliner. Look at this. Oh, big super splash. Henry jumping on that spine.
Byron's feeling happy.
And Severn again gets landed with the downtown by Uptown. But look at this, Severn, reversal again. But another reversal by Henry. Man, oh man, these guys just keep going back and forth. The transitions are crazy.
You're not wrong.
Looks like Henry's going to go upstairs. The champion's going to fly. Anybody ever seen gold fly before?
We're about ready to.
The champ is going to soar. No, he changed his mind because Glenola was moving out of the way. He took way too long to get up to that top turnbuckle.
He did.
Severn.
Not a risk taker either.
No, Severn had way too much time to recuperate. Look at this. Oh, brutal. Absolutely brutal.
I think he chipped it too.
I think he did too. I'm pretty sure I saw it fly into the crowd. Might have been more than just a chip. It might have been a chunk.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Nice fireman's takedown.
Watch out here.
And a belly to belly. B. Henry looking good now.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside with things
after taking a beating for most of the match. He has turned things around and looking good now. The champion on a roll here.
Byron's feeling happy.
And again, that is the third downtown delivered by Uptown B. Henry.
Clothesline, so effective.
Look at this, Severn still trying to get up. We know he's resilient as hell and has the heart of a lion. You'll all remember the infamous matchup with Team J Negative Gaming's Soulman Jay Simmons. Thrown off the top of a tractor trailer 4 times was Alan Severn, and he kept getting back up. Look at that. Reversal again by Severn. Both of these men getting fatigued as hell in there.
That they are. Oh man, they're spent.
Wow, look at that. Another reversal by Henry.
Brought in the hard way.
Arm drag over the top rope. Severn down again.
Abdominal stretch.
And an abdominal stretch by B. Henry. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is all. Your winner by submission to an abdominal stretch after one hell of a battle. He is one of the 3 from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV. He hails from Team 3 TVB. He is Uptown B. Henry, and he is still your reigning and defending undisputed WWE Pure Wrestling Champion. And that is Alan Severn's first loss in quite some time. Just saying. Just saying.
Victory.
And that's how you defend a championship, ladies and gentlemen.
It was quite the effort,
fight
but
like your life depends on it, and that's
you
exactly
gotta
what we
really
saw
bring
here
it
tonight.
to put B
That's
down.
a title match you're going to be talking about for ages, ladies and gentlemen.
Tonight.
He's such a formidable champion. The hell? It's not letting me choose the outcome of the match. Bromer, did you mess with the prediction, by the way? By any chance? Because it's not letting me choose the outcome of the match. You already took care of it? Okay, that's why. All right. Well, that makes more sense. I was like, what's going on here? All right. So I'll get the next betting line open because we're heading to the co-main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. But congratulations to Team 3TVB and Uptown B. Henry. That was a stellar matchup. And speaking of stellar matchups, ladies and gentlemen, we have a barn burner for you here tonight, and this is for the WWE Tag Team Championships. We've got Team Ivy Molina and the vivacious Ivy Montana with Tyler Breezango, taking on Mustache Mountain and the Ultimate Maniacs. It is go time. This is going to be one hell of a matchup. But first, can Breezango retain their titles? I mean, this is going to be one hell of a... this is their toughest matchup to date, and this is not just any triple threat tag team matchup, ladies and gentlemen. This is a triple threat tornado tag team matchup. That means the titles are on the line, and you've got all 6 behemoths in the ring at the same time fighting for the gold. It is going to be epic. You'll have 2 minutes to make your bet, as always. And I'll open the betting lines up here in just one moment. In the meantime, we'll let these gentlemen make their way to the squared circle for the co-main event of the evening. And again, ladies and gentlemen, it is for the WWE Tag Team Championships, and it is a triple threat tornado tag team matchup. Let's go. It is go time. Yo, DC, you're off to school. You're going to miss the main event. The main event is next, DC, and rumor has it that Rose Brewer is in the main event. But have a good day at school. No skipping. Learn lots. No smoking in the boys' room. Cool, you got anything else you want to add to that?
No, I think you covered it.
All right. Mustache Mountain making their way to the ring. We still have 2 more matches on the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, after the main event of the evening is over, we have ourselves 1 more match on the night. We are going to introduce a brand new superstar hailing from Team Cornhusk 007, and we are also going to be introducing the brand new championship belt in the men's division. It is the WCW Cruiserweight Championship of the World. But first, it is co-main event time on the main card. Mustache Mountain, Ultimate Maniacs. And of course, Breezango being led to the ring by Tyler Breeze and the vivacious Ivy Montana. It is for the WWE Tag Team Championship, and it is a triple threat tornado tag team matchup. And here come the champions. The reigning, defending WWE Tag Team Champions. They are Breezango We don't have boys and girls rooms, so no risk. Sweet, see, y'all can just use the same bathrooms. I never would have made it into high school. I'd have been in the girls' room nonstop. I would have had my binders and my backpack in there doing my homework, waiting for that hot blonde to walk in through that door. Say, hey, yo, how you doing, baby? How about you let me make you breakfast?
You're a pig.
Yes, I am. Because of course, wouldn't be asking the ladies if they want him to make breakfast for them. He'd be too busy with mirrors on his shoes and slithering under the stalls like a snake, taking pictures that are inappropriate for anybody. The Macho King. He may not be a king any longer, but he'll always be the Macho King in my books. One of the best WWF champions of all time, one of the best Intercontinental champions of all time. He's been a tag team champion. The man is a legend. To the point where he's almost a myth. Cracking Skulls, I'm hella dozing off, but still listening. Just breakfast, nothing else. Promer says, Cracking Skulls, go to sleep. And here comes his tag team partner, the immortal Hollywood Hulk Hogan. The Ultimate Maniacs looking to become tag team champions tonight. At one time in history, the immortal Hulk Hogan and Randy Macho Man Savage were actually called the Mega Powers. They are now the Ultimate Maniacs and are, of course, paired with the Ultimate Warrior. They are a force to reckon with, and tonight they plan on climbing to the very top of the tag team food chain. I am in need of a beverage. I wonder if Skip the Dishes will come to my house, go to the kitchen for me, pour me a drink, bring it to me, and then just bill me before they leave. No? You don't think so? Is that a no? That's a big fat no?
That's a big fat no.
It's a big fat. Why'd you call me fat, man? Why'd you call me fat?
I wanted to drive the point in there.
I don't appreciate the name calling, sir.
There's not very much about me you're going to appreciate, so I'll deal with it.
Those lovely bitch tits are nice. Cracking Skull says, get coffee. Coffee is a good idea.
I think you're just kissing my ass now.
Well, it's a very wide receiving area, so I can't miss.
The superstars are ready, and so are we. Here
you know a little something tonight, about shipping and receiving.
Shipping and receiving. Really why the hell is Fandango in there? Oh, no, never mind. That's not Fandango. Forget it. It's one of the members of Mustache Mountain, but when he came from behind Hulk Hogan, of course, Fandango was part of Brazongo, right? And he kind of looked like Fandango. I was like, what the hell? But then I realized he's not wearing pants.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
No, he's not.
Look at the chaos already erupting in here. Macho Man, Bulldog on the Vivacious Ivy Montana. Tyler Breeze going to work. Hulk Hogan
being put into knots.
caught in like
He's got it locked in deep
a
now.
reverse Boston Crab.
Wow, he got
That
out
was
of it.
interesting.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Very interesting.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. Gut wrench suplex.
Nice gut wrench suplex by Macho Man. Snap bear by Montana, but Hogan back to his feet. Good Lord, there's so much happening already. This is complete chaos in that ring. Triple threat tornado tag team matchup for the WWE
That's not right.
World Tag Team Championships.
What's going to happen now?
And I got to tell you, this is nuts.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Across the shoulders. Up and down.
Up
Samoan
and down.
driver.
Not to be
Look out
confused
here.
with up,
He
down,
got
down.
something cooking. Oh, look out. Big body splash. from
Wow, did you see that big body splash by Montana? Crashing right down on the ribs of Hogan.
Good measure. And again, he refuses to stay down. Clearly not enough
Montana
damage done.
absolutely fuming here. She had Hogan pinned for about a 7 count there, but the referee was tied up on the other side of the ring. Didn't get there in time to count the pin, and a kick out, unfortunately.
Hard right hands.
Whoa!
Punch after punch after punch. Hooked up and clothesline to the back of the neck. What's he gonna do with it?
Another snap bear by Macho Man there.
Watch this.
Hogan rolling outside the ring for a breather. Montana still down and out. Tyler Breeze stuck in there with 3 men that all want to beat him into oblivion.
Oh, here we go.
And now Mustache Mountain
Body drop.
with the upper hand.
Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Spoke too soon. Hogan with a headlock and a big punch to the face. And now he takes out Tyler Breeze. There's 2 people down. Nice snap suplex by Hollywood Hogan. Look at this airplane spin.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Look at the airplane spin here. Shades of Macho Man himself. He used to love doing that to people. Now he's going the other way. A double airplane spin to Randy Macho Man Savage.
And he kicks out. Yeah, that's going to throw him up.
Hogan just about picked up a win there.
Ooh, what impact. He's calling for it.
Brazongo just about lost their championships right there.
Ooh, neck breaker. There he goes.
Montana tosses Macho Man out of the ring. And look at this. Pedigree. Double underhook face buster by Ivy Montana.
Goes into the pin. And another kick out.
But a kick out. This matchup is still alive.
That will get your attention.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh! Montana went for a big bear hug, but Mustache Mountain intervened. Hogan now inside the ring. But look at this, Montana fighting back.
Look out here.
Big
Did
tackle by Montana.
His question about who's Mustache Mountain.
You don't know who Mustache Mountain is?
He does not.
Well, they were mostly in NXT, Kraken. But they're easily one of the best tag teams.
Yeah. They're in NXT UK usually.
Yeah, not regular NXT. Yeah, my bad. I should have specified that. NXT UK. They do show up on NXT. They do wrestle on NXT, but they mostly are. You mostly see. You would have to watch NXT UK to watch them most of the time. So yeah, I guess if you don't watch NXT UK, you'd have no idea who they are. Fair enough.
But Archer's right. They are definitely one of the best modern tag teams.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice cutter. Big double axe handle by Macho Man.
He has something big planned.
Referee knocked out. No pin count for Macho Man.
Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming for the championship.
Macho Man with a pin on Tyler Breeze.
He kicks out before 3.
Breeze kicks out, though. Another airplane spin, this time to the Vivacious Ivy Montana. And just like Macho Man, he's getting it done twice to him.
Oh, God.
Whoa. Spinning Falcon's arrow to Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Tyler Breeze, though, with a cutter on Macho Man, and now a Hurricanrana.
Trent Seven just all over Hulk Hogan, and then now switched his focus.
Now, yeah, I was going to say Severn, or not Severn, Tyler Breeze picking up the pieces here.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Only a 1 count. Wow, Montana kicks out with authority there.
The situation just got real bad for Tyler Breeze.
Oh, big kick right across the chest. I'll tell you, Breezango better do a little bit of better job in this matchup, or they're going to be going home without the gold.
He's playing with him now. He's in control.
I have to say,
Oh, super kick straight to the face.
How big Ivy Montana really is. Oh my God.
Right on their
She
face.
is huge. She
Has one in hand now. A second spot
is actually a drag queen, so I guess it's a he.
Champion retains.
And that is it. That is all. Ivy Montana picks up the big W for Breezango. So the winners of the matchup, ladies and gentlemen, and still your WWE World Tag Team Champions, the Vivacious Ivy Montana from Team Ivy Molina and Tyler Breeze. They are Breezango. Yes, Team Ivy Molina and Ivy Montana, the Archer versus a very first drag queen wrestler.
That's a win worth celebrating.
Man, this champion has a stranglehold on that title and doesn't appear to be letting up anytime soon.
She is definitely a behemoth, Bromer. Very big individual. Amazing power, great technical ability. And for a big person, she's quite speedy in that ring, to be fair. I mean, it's like watching a locomotive go from ring to ring. Or not ring to ring, post to post. And they are still the champions. All right, so before we get to the main event on the main card, because we still have 2 matches left, ladies and gentlemen, we have the main event of the evening, which is for the WWE Women's Universal Championship. But then we have a dark match main event. We have the introduction of a brand new superstar hailing from Team Cornhusk 007. And we are introducing the brand new WCW Cruiserweight World Championship. It is not over yet. It is not time to leave or go home. Sit down, shut the fuck up, grab a Coke, have a smile. Fondle yourself if it makes you feel happy, but do not adjust your set. It's go time. And folks, the WWE Universal Champion in the men's division has something to say and get off his chest. So let's get to that right now.
I had a feeling we would start this way.
Well, things are about to get interesting.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Bromer, Cool and I did not authorize that, actually.
What did we not authorize?
He said if I can go Peter in the broadcast, so can he. But you see, you, sir, are not the co-host of the most and the host of the most, running the late night place to be in the most must-see show on Twitch TV. You, sir, are head of security and a lot of other things because you took over for Monkey Prime because he's always MIA playing hooky from work. He likes to get a paycheck but not show up for actual, to actually work on the job.
Well, it takes
but I don't think anybody permitted that. Yo, Kraken.
WWE, no question.
What you say, sir? Am I missing something? Did I get something redeemed on my ass?
Kraken he wants a joke time from Archer.
Joke time, eh? Man, the jokes on the timer in the chat room aren't good enough. Good Lord, what is wrong with people today? So selfish. Everybody's Archer vs. Bucks were redeemed and issued, by the way. And we'll get the betting lines open for the main event. Joke time, eh? All right, fine. All right, Kraken. You're going to love this one, Coolio. I can hear already the excitement in your voice at the sheer hearing of this wonderful world-famous joke. So, Kraken, what did one traffic light say to the other traffic light, sir? What did one traffic light say to the other?
I guess ego matters in this business. Okay.
Well, no shit, Saxton and Cole. Is the crowd chanting bullshit?
I don't know.
I swear they just chanted bullshit.
Well said. And that does it.
So don't forget, tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it is week 2 of the brand new Twitch evolution. It is the one night a week where streamers and viewers are pitted against one another only. There is no extra competition from the universe of the Archerverse. It is just streamer and viewer versus streamer and viewer. Championships will be on the line. It's going to be a great night. It's the one night a week where Christian Cool and I get to enjoy the wrestling show and not actually have to do the commentary and the play-by-play, even though we do some. That's just what we do. It happens. But we don't do it diligently. We are there as fans, just like you are. We're fans for the night, hanging out with the Army, having a good time, watching some great matches. It's going to go down 10:30 p.m. Eastern, week 2, Twitch Evolution. Don't forget to be there. And here we go. We have reached the main event of the evening. Oh, Kraken. They said, yo, stop looking at me. I'm changing. See, he's impatient. He's asking, and I was in the middle of saying it. I'm not even going to let him use lag as an excuse for that one, you selfish sir. I have other people to address as well, Kraken. I mean, you haven't even bought dinner yet, sir. So I'll get the betting line open here. Will Rose Brewer regain her championship? Yes or no? As always, 2 minutes to make your bets. Betting lines will be open in 1 moment, so get ready to make those bets. And there you go, 2 minutes, go time on the betting, and go time for the main event of the evening from Team Distinct Cone. It is the Viking Rose Brewer challenging and rematching the new reigning defending WWE Universal Women's Championship and champion Bayley. This is Falls Count Anywhere. Let's go. It is go time. No better way to wrap up such a great show than to have a stellar championship matchup. And how great is it that it is the women of the universe tonight here at the Archerverse that are headlining, that are in the limelight, that are putting on a show, that are going to finish burning down the house. Kraken, I meant that. That was proverbial. They are not setting anything on fire. Don't get any. You and your wife, Joseph Woods and Ann, well, y'all gotta learn to control that maniacal magic of yours. We're gonna have to start sending you bills for shit because you come in my house and you burn the shit down or try. What is wrong with you, sir? Never invite Kraken Skulls to a barbecue because you're not going to get a barbecue. You're going to get a goddamn forest fire. You won't have to worry about getting a last goddamn hamburger because he just burned down a whole fucking forest. There's going to be a lot of venison out there. Just go chop it up and serve it on a plate. It's fucking insane. And for those that are just getting here that might not know what we're talking about, so first of all, this is going to be shocking, so maybe sit down, but the Nightmare, and yes, I'm saying the Nightmare, I'll say it again, the Nightmare, has a wife. He's married. And not just that, not only is he devastatingly strong and crazy, his wife, aka the Warlock, by the way, right? She can shoot fire at a shit. Fire shoots out of shit. And those crazy fuckers have little tiny scary people that live with them. Little tiny scary people. I mean, why?
So you mean kids?
Little tiny scary people. Those are not children.
Kids.
They are not children. They are little tiny scary beings. Things of horror.
I'm pretty sure I recall a conversation where you said those tiny little scary things were kids.
Scary little beings that can probably also shoot fire out of shit. Little monsters. Just like their mom and dad. But here we go. It is the Viking Rose Brewer versus Bayley. WWE Women's Universal Championship on the line. Let's go. Scary little monsters. Creepy. All I can picture are these children wearing tattered clothing, crawling out of a well, approaching you, slithering and crawling like they are spiders on the ground.
That seems a little extreme.
Have you seen their parents? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. Have you seen their parents?
I can't argue.
Right? I'm telling you, man, it's worse than the fucking Addams Family. They got the Munsters beat.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
I agree. This is definitely one of the most anticipated title fights in recent history.
Corey, what does she have to do to leave here tonight as champion?
She's going to need to be absolutely perfect. And I'm not talking about near perfect or close to perfect. She absolutely needs nothing short of perfection to knock off the champion here tonight.
I'm epically curious as to why she brought her Twitch Women's World Championship to the ring, though. I'm confused right now.
It's Bayley!
Saxton, I'm going to tell you right now, if you try to hug me, I'm going to...
I understand that she is the Twitch Women's World Champion, and she's trying to regain the WWE Universal Women's Championship, but it's just weird to see her come out with the Twitch Women's World Championship.
Oh, now there they are, the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing. Say it with me, Michael. Bayley, buddy!
Yo, Mr. Veggie. How you doing, my friend?
The Bayley buddies, Michael, the Bayley buddies.
Looks like
How
he
you
got
doing?
us up on his channel, he says.
Bayley is fired up. Oh,
I appreciate that.
Man.
hosting is loving. I'm doing awesome. We're coming off a couple of great nights of championship wrestling action. Last night we had our great fall extravaganza. It was the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, Mr. Vegito Pro. You got to go check that out. It was 9 matches, 8 championship matches. The very first ever Archerverse Money Case ladder match winner was crowned last night. So tonight is a fallout show from an amazing evening of high-octane action. And we've had, this is a rematch actually from last night. The Viking Rose Brewer from Team Distinct Cone rematching Bailey, who was able to beat Rose Brewer last night for her title.
California. She's the Bailey.
And then immediately following the main event of the evening, Mr. Vegito Pro, we have a surprise for everybody. We have one more match. We are going to have the debut of a brand new superstar that hails from Team Cornhusk 007. And we are debuting a brand new championship belt for the men's division. It is the WCW World Cruiserweight Championship, and that is coming up immediately following the main card here on WCW Monday Nitro. So don't you go anywhere. We've got one more match left after these two vixens tear down the house.
To remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place.
Brewer going right to work on the champion already.
Boom, what impact.
Using those technical wrestling skills to take her to the mat. But look at this, Bailey actually using some power here, able to overpower Brewer just a little bit. Thank you for the lurk, Mr. Vegito Pro. We appreciate you, sir. Lurking is love.
Big reversal. And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Man, oh man.
With Bailey.
Jockeying is correct. They're going back and forth with transitions. And Brewer muscles her to the mat. Oh, big headbutt right to the face. That was savage.
Skill, determination, and power.
Bailey changing position in full control.
Here we go with Bailey.
Working for control. Controlling the tempo.
Great offense by Bailey.
Nice armbar takedown, and she locks that armbar in. Look at that, she releases. Oh, she's trying to break the arm. Trying to break the arm of Bailey.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Rose Brewer winning this title back isn't going to be enough for Rose Brewer. She wants to punish Bailey, make her regret every decision she's made recently, including showing up to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view and not just getting in the ring, but taking home Rose Brewer's WWE Universal Women's Championship.
Of course.
Out of it in the corner. Knife edge chop.
Oh, big chop to the chest. Look at this, Bailey taking the Viking upstairs.
Oh, what impact. For the win to retain the championship.
Bailey covers her up, but not even a 1 count. Rose Brewer powers out with authority. Nice snapmare takedown. The crowd is alive and well and cheering, and for good reason. Two of the best women on the planet in the business today are putting on a clinic right now.
Bailey in control here. Oh, look at it. Backbreaker.
Nice backbreaker.
Quite exciting matchup here.
It really is.
Check this out.
She scores big with the counter.
Oh, is Tyrene redeeming reluctant compliments from the co-host? Or is he just asking a bit? Look at this. Triple German suplex. Rose Brewer, the Viking, taking Bailey to Suplex City. Oh, look at this. Up on her shoulders. Down she goes. And Rose Brewer covering the champion up.
Bailey really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Bailey kicks out.
Yeah,
wow.
Bailey ain't going to take that.
Wow. Oh, returns with a big clothesline. Takes Brewer right off her feet.
Yes, 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 you ignorant bastard, Tyrone. Come on.
The challenger eating up some damage. He still has a lot of.
You weren't sure what it was, so I redeemed it. Nice.
So
High angle belly to
So
back
feel
suplex.
free to say anything about my
Yes.
demeanor, or about my character, or about anything that relates to me. Hell,
Yeah, Tyrone, you can say whatever the hell you want to Cool. You can tell him to fist himself, stick a cactus up his ass sideways, fuck a hat, whatever you want, and he's going to tell you that you're pretty, that you are the most beautiful human being he knows. He is going to compliment and blow sunshine up your wazoo at your request, sir.
I don't know why all those comments you said had me fucking holes or there was no variety.
You love being fuck cool, you know you do.
From the top rope.
I don't know about that.
She's taking charge here.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
Someone must have misled your ass.
Rose Brewer going upstairs. Another flying elbow drop right to the spine, and she is not done. She's taken to the skies again. Look at this. 3 flying elbows in a row by the Viking Rose Brewer.
Cool, you are literally the dumbest smart person I have ever met.
Wow, look at this. Wow, triple power bomb.
Well, Tyrone.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, she has done it. That is it, that is all. Your winner, and once again, for the second time, your new WWE Women's Universal Champion from Team Distinct Cone. She is the Viking Rose Brewer. Wow. What a way to end WCW Monday Nitro. But ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your sets. We are not done yet. We still have one more matter of business to take care of. She's the new W. Now I got to figure that out, apparently. I got everything else figured out. That is next on the list, apparently.
Wow, I can't believe the champion was dethroned.
I want to whoop the shit out of that
What a spectacular
broadcast announcer.
match it was, ladies and gentlemen.
Tyrone
Thanks
says,
for joining
yeah,
us.
I am the dumbest, smartest person he's ever met, and that's a quote from his favorite movie, Hitch. Well, Tyrone, here's what I have to say about that. Hitch is a wonderful movie. I am glad that it's one of your favorites. I think you probably could have learned a lot of life lessons in that movie. I can imagine that 90 to 10 was very important in your life, and I hope to God that you took that and applied it to your modern relationships. And with that, knowing and saying that, I think you are the smartest
I agree, Kraken.
guy I have ever met.
All right, so as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the main card for WCW Monday Nitro is over. But episode number 171, however, here at the Archiverse is not. There's a look at tomorrow night's show. It is the all-viewer and streamer extravaganza. It is Twitch Evolution every Tuesday night. You will see superstars in the ring that you may not normally see battling it out, because after the roster brand split, the only time you see the Universe versus the Archiverse is at a pay-per-view. So, you get to see people wrestle that you might not normally get to see, and it is all streamer and viewer wrestlers that are signed to the Archiverse and the Universe. Championship matches, grudge matches. It's a phenomenal time. Make sure you're there, but we're not done yet. Don't go anywhere. We have one more matter of business to take care of. We are going to introduce a brand new superstar. This superstar, ladies and gentlemen, is going to hail from Team Cornhusk 007, and he is going to participate in the very first ever WCW World Cruiserweight Championship matchup, because we are introducing that new belt right now. And for the dark match, as always, Zombie Master ripping off the ring gear, throwing on that referee attire. He's one of the best referees in the business today, and he's taking care of business for us tonight. All right, so Sami Zayn is stepping up to the plate. He is going to look to take out the newcomer and become the very first ever WCW Cruiserweight World Champion. But to do so, he's going to have to take out this brand new superstar. A superstar that has much mystique surrounding him. Nobody seems to know a whole lot about this new superstar. But we're going to meet him right now for the very first time in the Archerverse and the Universe, and he is going to be taking on Sami Zayn for this brand new championship belt. His name? Corino Farmer.
The fuck? No problem, Tyrain. Figure I would get the rest. I tried to fit that in when I was telling you the compliment, but Archer seemed so anxious to talk over me. I felt the need to shut the fuck up and let him do his thing.
That's because, sir, you are not as important as the matchup in the ring or anything that I have to say regarding the matchup in the ring, so I am going to talk over you like flowing water crashing against a rock, motherfucker.
Then you need to take off some of these redemptions to where I need to fucking make some inputs.
No, you just got to know when to fold them and know when to hold them, know when to walk away and know when to run. You just don't interrupt somebody while they're in the middle of calling a matchup. It's as simple as that. It's common sense, which you don't seem to have and lack. Appreciate that. Thank you.
So what he said, everyone in chat, is that I'm probably going to have to text everything you guys redeem.
No, he's just going to have to wait for an appropriate moment, just like the rest of the Army already discussed earlier this evening, which you would have heard, but as usual, you had your head stuck in the cool wave and were late for work, sir. You know, I'm missing. Where the hell? Am I blind? Like, why can I not find... Oh, why is it way over there and why does it grayed out? That is weird.
I don't know. Figure it out. Yeah, apparently.
One of them's a light heavyweight. Yeah. That's right. He's a light heavyweight. I must fix that. So I guess Sami Zayn is out of the question for this evening. Oh, that's a woman. That's not going to work. That's a woman. That's not going to work. I thought Sami Zayn was cruiserweight.
No,
he's just a little bit above, apparently.
Yeah, he's like 210, 215.
What a bastard. Even Darby Allin's a light heavyweight? I don't buy that.
No, that's definitely not right.
No, I'm going to fix that. He is not a light heavyweight. There we go.
Say Okada.
Matt Jackson. One half of the Young Bucks taking on Corino Farmer. Did I do it right? Okay, just making sure that's all correct this time. Don't have another light heavyweight stuck in there. And there we go. So again, this is for the new WCW World Cruiserweight Championship. Cannot ban the broadcaster. You know what you can do, though? I can ban you. I can ban anybody I want. Matter of fact, if I really want to, I could ban the whole fucking chat. We, of course, wouldn't do that. Is Kraken still here?
I refuse to use that emote.
That is the best emote ever.
I refuse to use it.
That's okay. I will do it for everybody. I do not care what you do and do not want to use. I'm going to use it everywhere I go. I hold no power over you? Are we testing that theory?
I mean, he typically doesn't. I mean, you don't.
Yeah.
Like, you seriously don't.
Actually, I do. If I ban him, he's not on the show. Is he cool?
If you ban him, he's a Mad Dog's mod.
Oh, the referee needs
He's
to
already
get control
he's
of
already
this.
Mad Dog's mod. He has skipped out on a couple
This was the
broadcasts,
buzz
if you recall.
backstage, and here we go. They need to get in the ring, and the referee is going to call this off.
These guys just are seeing red right now.
What's with the creepy wrestlers?
Right to the throat. Bang, right in the face. Oh, what a counter.
Well,
What is this guy?
Great
What is with
agility
this
there.
guy?
damn. Face first off the ring post is what he is. Bromer says, and 11 other people. That's too many. I'm a mod in, like, maybe, 2 channels, I think. Cools and I forget who else is.
I think you just punched him in the chest.
I mean, where did they dig this guy from?
Nice.
But, I mean, I don't care to be a mod in anybody's channel either. I'll be honest. I just don't.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man.
Corino the Sinister Farmer is his name, and he hails from the Garden of Eden, wherever the hell that is.
For fuck's sakes.
Oh, man, a backbreak.
He looks like a demented clown.
Bromer says, I did not ask to be a mod in any of them. No, you're just really good at being a mod, Bromer, so everybody wants your assistance in their channels.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
I mean, I think some mods get confused on what they should and shouldn't do on a channel,
Back in the ring now.
and
This
therefore
right here is the
sometimes the
championship
job
that gained a lot
doesn't
of prestige
actually
in
get
short
done.
order, guys.
Yeah, I mean, once a title match is called by yours truly, you know it finally matters in our industry.
Well, you're certainly not Mr. Modest.
I have to
today,
ask,
are you,
Archer,
Corey?
what haunted house Renaissance fair did you pick this guy up from?
This is just
From the middle of a cornfield.
Such aggression.
Well, I'm sure you're, him actually making money on, in the Archerverse is probably, a boon from what he was making, which was probably volunteer
Well, I mean,
dinner and fruit punch.
I'm on a casual drive through the countryside, and I happen to see this hulking dude. Well, not hulking. He's not that big,
He's looking off his game now.
but he's a very buff fella, hanging off of a,
Brought in the hard
like, what do you
way.
call it? A stake, like a scarecrow. He had
So he's a
himself.
scarecrow now.
He had himself
The
tied
championship hanging
to a
in the
wooden
balance.
pole. I'm not even shitting. I can't
Shoulder
even
right
make
to
this
the
shit up.
midsection.
He was literally, he had himself
possible
tied to a stake. A big ass wooden stake. In the middle of a cornfield.
These superstars
So I
have
stopped the
both entered
car.
as
I had no
challengers.
choice, and it took me
One
about
of them's
20
going
minutes because
home
he was quite a
as
distance
champion.
out there.
Right up against his face. Come on.
He was a lot farther than it looked. Let's put it that way.
You are fucking scared of everything, aren't you?
And this dude in the middle of a fucking cornfield. I mean, I had to check it out.
Oh, on the apron.
Well, I think he's pretty checked out right now
He
after
just
that
punched him in the
DDT.
chest.
Right to the ring apron. Have a good night, Tyrone. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope everybody's had a good time tonight.
The door on this one.
We try to make sure everybody's entertained each and every time we have a show, whether it's Cool and I making up some sort of ridiculous reason to banter back and forth or attack somebody else from another team, attack Bromer, whatever. We want to make sure everybody goes home entertained, has a good time, enjoys the show when they're here, stopping by, on their way to bed, after work, whatever it is you guys do. We all appreciate it. Believe me, we appreciate it. And I also appreciate everybody always every morning going to visit the Coolverse, stopping by and visiting Christian Cool. He's got a great channel, always has. He's always supportive and a big part of the Archerverse, just as big a part of the Archerverse as I am or anybody else. So I appreciate it when the folks that are here supporting me, you still support even on their own channels, not just when they're here. Of course, Christian is changing his schedule just a little bit shortly, but he will, of course, keep you updated and let you know exactly what's going on with the Coolverse. The man got a new job. He's a man of importance. He's a busy dude now. So there's going to be some nighttime streaming disappearing, I think, for the most part.
Pretty much.
Maybe a day go missing. I believe he said Monday was a day that just isn't.
Monday and Thursday nights.
Monday and Thursday nights. So we might end up with some weekend streams from Christian Cool in the future. So make sure you're there. Make sure you support him. Make sure you congratulate him on the new job. We know Bromer will be there. Tyrain will be there. We'll all be there. So make sure you're there.
Putting it all on the line. Going for it again. Moonsault!
You see that height.
That move was planning meets execution. Peanuts are usually served when you take to the air
wow,
like that.
Kick out by Farmer.
What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Picture perfect drop.
I still wonder, Cool. I know we talk about this a lot, but I still wonder, how many people do you think we scare away sometimes? Newcomers to pop into the Archerverse and think, why the fuck are these guys going back and forth like that? What is their problem?
Honestly, I don't know if we scare them off more here or if we scare them off more on my channel.
It is kind of funny when it overflows into your channel, yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you. Earlier, I was talking to somebody or whatever, some chick or whatever, and I told him, "Hey, I'm kind of ghost for a bit. I'm gonna go live and do my streaming thing. If you're curious, I sent a link, and not like it was right at the beginning of the stream where you guys were giving me a bunch of shit, and not like 5 minutes later, they're like, "Yeah, I love."
Great evasion.
I'm like, why'd you leave? It's like, don't be scared of my friends. They're assholes, but they mean well.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. I'm just like, fuck you. It's like, you too good to hang out on my stream? Well, fuck you.
Wait a minute. Look at this. Oh, man, that hurt. He's not going to like this.
Man, oh man, this has been a great match so far. I don't even know. I can't even tell you who I think is going to win this matchup.
Oh, it's hard to tell at this moment.
Arm is trapped. Pump handle.
Wow. Pump handle power slam. Wow, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the match in a hugely successful debut against one half of the Young Bucks, Matt Jackson. He comes from the Garden of Eden, even though I found him in the middle of a cornfield. Just saying, I'm tossing that out there. He says Garden of Eden, I say fucking cornfield. You call it what you want. He is Carino, Sinister Farmer. And ladies and gentlemen, he hails from Team Cornhusk 007, and he is the new reigning and defending WCW World Cruiserweight Championship holder. And that, my friends, is how you do a Fallout show. That was an awesome way to follow up last night's 9-match extravaganza of the Fall, the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Make sure you watch it if you haven't. Go back and watch this one. Watch the both at the same time. I don't care. I hope you had a great time. We'll see you tomorrow night for the Archerverse's newest league, Twitch Evolution. Streamer versus streamer, viewer versus streamer, viewer versus viewer, doesn't matter. If you have a wrestler signed to the universe of the Archerverse, it's your chance to jump in the ring and go at one another without any interference from any other superstars from the Archerverse or the universe. But right now, we're going to get our raid on. We're going to end the night with a high note like always. So make sure you drop some hey-yos. Make sure you tell them the Archerverse sent you. I'm going to be there with you anyways. Let's go. We're going to get it on. They're playing at Resident Evil 2. Let's go.